finals between Jordan Joyce, Stock Street. Oh, Jordan Joyce has run a tyre wide. Here comes Tyler West, the angry man, in the chase. Oh, Jordan Joyce puts another tyre on. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to the MSC Challenge for round number 4. The final round. We are going to crown ourselves a champion. We're going to find ourselves a round winner first of all here at the Meremere Drift Park. And a big warm thank you to our sponsors, Drift Academy International. And of course, Tekspan Motorsport. Let me introduce you to our top 30 drivers, starting with the number 1 qualifier. He is the Drift Fox. He is the current series leader. This is young Corbin Wilson. Next to him, representing Resendong Hotels, please make welcome Michael Tang. For Landmark Homes, this is Blair Gilman. For RHP Performance, he's currently 3rd on the points table. This is Clayton Daly. His opponent for Friends Motorsport Drift Direct, this is Sean O'Connor. And I think confusingly also next to him is Curtis Lilly. That's weird when you guys do the car share thing. Well done, boys, confusing me. Next to him we call him the Mosquito. He is the Pest, Roan Allison. Privateer, I'm going to say this loud and proud, representing Sadie the Newborn. Please make welcome Shane King. With her lovely daughters in the pits, cheering her on along with the Girls in Motorsport crew. Please make welcome the Unicorn, Yun Lu. They call him Project Dunlop. Be a big party in Thames tonight if he gets on the podium again. Please make welcome Luke Dunlop. Now the privateer entry getting better and better. Please make welcome Ro Warner. Best performance of the season by far for him, although there has only been 2 rounds. We won't talk about that earlier. Please make welcome for Road Graphics, Floyd Brothers Racing, Ben Floyd. All the way from New Caledonia, New Cal represent. Please make welcome Kevin Doidong. For Casper Transmissions in the A31 Safiro, please make welcome Atlan Norman. Don't hurt yourself like you did yesterday. Please make welcome. Oh, there it is again. Please make welcome in the Carver Barge, Ryan Psycho Murdoch. Next to him for Drift Academy International, number 5 is Jason Wu. Next to him for Waikato Engine Reconditioners, please make welcome Tyler Knowles. A lot of support online for this young man. Please make welcome for RHP Aidan Daly. I called him the Ponsonby Chihuahua. I think Becky's right there beside him. Give us a wave if you're over there, Becky. Is that you over there on the car? Please make welcome Matt Kemp. He's a man on a mission. He's committed every time we see him for Fair Lady Garage and Racer Products. Trent Abina. Defending champion, currently 2nd on the points. JJ Motorsport, Jordan Joyce. And next to him for Tekspan Motorsport, please make welcome Jared Weems. He's got the angry face on today for Fleet Tyres. Your initial champion was Tyler West. For Friends Motorsport and Drift Direct, please make welcome Isaac Aldridge. Live stream favourite and Lynx Africa athlete, please make welcome Jake Fastnage. For RHP Performance, originally from Whangarei, now residing in the Bay of Plenty, please make welcome Matt Beard. Loud and proud from the 07, please make welcome Nathan Williams. He came to life in the battles yesterday. Mr. Didi himself, Drift Direct, Hayden Story. I jokingly called him the KFC King yesterday. Let's see how he goes in battles this afternoon. If he's got the hot and spicy on board, please make welcome Weston Floyd. And last but certainly not least, he caught the bug after round number 2, filling in for his brother. Please make welcome Matt King. Those are your top 30, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, you may start your engines. No burnouts, please. And let's get into the battles. Okay, so let's talk you through the battle tree. So we have young Corbin Wilson has a bye. Then we're going to see Michael Tang versus Blair Gilman, Clayton Daly versus Sean O'Connor. Now, really important to note that Corbin Wilson and Clayton Daly are on the same side in the same bracket. So that will have a big impact on the top three potentially. Clayton Daly, Corbin Wilson are in the same bracket. We then got Roan Allison, Curtis Lilly, Shane King, Yun Lu, Luke Dunlop, Roe Warner, Ben Floyd and Kevin Doidong, and Atlan Norman and Ryan Murdoch. Then we have Jason Wu has the bye, Tyler Knowles versus Aidan Daly, Matt Kemp and Trent Abina, and Jordan Joyce and Jared Weems. Tyler West has Isaac Aldridge, Jake Fastidge has Matt Beard, Nathan Williams has Hayden Story, and Weston Floyd has Matt King. So in that battle tree there, a couple of things to look at. We've got Corbin Wilson and we've got Clayton Daly in the same part of the bracket, and we've also got Jordan Joyce and Jason Wu in the same bracket. So it's all going to come down to how things play out in the top 16s and the top 8s, etc. And what I can tell you at the moment is that there are conceivably 3 drivers still who could win, still win, and there are 13 drivers in with a shot at the podium this afternoon. So it is all going to come down to that final battle. So you want to stay with us and find out who is going to be crowned the MSC champion and receive that MSC license for Japan. We do, of course, welcome in our international guest judge. Robbie Nishida is back on New Zealand soil with us. Robbie is here in the house. He's yesterday he was really focused on judging. We didn't talk to him a lot. Zhao was joining him along with Tux. We saw for the first time a few contentious calls yesterday, and drivers just coming up and checking things, trying to set themselves up for today. I'll see if Sky does want to come in. And Sky, do you want to have a little chat with us before we kick off? And I'd love to welcome in our Japanese viewers and also our Chinese viewers as well. If you wanted to take care of the formalities and the official introduction, you're going to turn that microphone on there, Sky. You're going to talk to me? No. We're going to turn the microphone on, Sky, and welcome in our international viewers, Cantonese, Mandarin, and maybe a little Japanese. It's on. It should be on. We're good. Do you have a feed, Sky? Try again. No? We've lost our cordless. Lots of fun and games. All right, we might just go. Should we just go analog? We'll just run this one over to you, Sky. Here you go. I'll give you that one. Sky.
You're getting this one? Yep. Perfect. So, welcome to MSC Challenge 2023, and this is the final round 4. So very excited to see the drivers going against each other, head to head. Fierce competition. I think Warren mentioned in the leaderboard that probably the top 13 or 15 drivers can still win the event, or definitely a lot of drivers can squeeze into that top season podium. So just want to say, good luck, everybody. Have fun out there. Keep it drifting fun. I also just want to really welcome Robbie Nishida to join the party again. Every year we need to make this an annual event and come down to New Zealand and really just bring out a different perspective and see what's drifting like in the internationally sport and back down to New Zealand. So anyway, a little bit Chinese. 欢迎大家收看 MSC and 希望大家可以在这里看到非常精彩的比赛。然后今天是第4场的比赛，然后我们今天会决出2024年最后的冠军，所以非常期待。So thank you very much, everybody. I'll pass the mic on.
I've only got about 160 more versions of that dialect to go.
Well, thank you, Takeshi Teruya. Hey, Sky. Oh, wait. I don't know who's who. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be able to join everybody from New Zealand. And man, I got to tell you, the talent that you guys have here is wonderful. You know, it's world class. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of these drivers, branch out, maybe even go to international events, and also, keeping the community here strong. As long as I can, I try to come back again to see, because even just from last year to this year, I've seen so much growth in some of these drivers, and I'm looking forward to seeing all that. ということで、皆さん、今回ニュージーランドなんですが、本当にこのレベルが高いドライバーがね、この小さな島国なんですが、島に、いて溢れてまして、それがね、毎年こうやって呼ばれながら、自分も見られるのがすごい光栄だなと思ってます。なのでね、この時間が続く限り、この先もこのニュージーランドのドリフトを見守っていきたいと思っていますので、皆さんよろしくお願いします。ライブストリームね、海外のドライバーがこんなことやってるよっていうのを皆さん楽しんでもらいたいなと思います。
So Robbie jokingly told me yesterday he was just actually ordering food. He wasn't even saying what we thought he was saying. Tux, what would you like to say?
Teruya. I've been here for 16 years now.
Kesuke.
Japanese is fine.
いや今回のね MSC ニュージーランド、ラビーさん来てくれました。非常に楽しみなイベントで第3戦第4戦と違う、レイアウトで走ってる形になるので、特性違うんでね、走らせ方も変わってるという感じになります。今回どんなね大会が楽しみに、なりますか楽しみにしております。よろしくお願いします。
Alright, thank you so much. Tux,
Let me
Robbie,
just translate that with my poor Japanese. Just good luck, every driver out there. It's gonna be a great show, top 32, and let's go.
All right, thank you so much, gentlemen. The three wise men who are in charge this afternoon, the only judges of fact that actually matter, and fantastic to have Robbie Nishida back in the house. So this is just Corbin Wilson doing a practice lap. He doesn't have to do anything. He's already through to the 16. He just said he was going to do a lap, get his line dialed, and he's actually going to come and join us up here on the microphone. So a big warm welcome to you all again on the live stream. Oh, we're kicked off already, yeah. Hey, Ange Floyd right behind Ben Floyd. Christine Townsend is watching. Doreen Wilson right behind Corbin. Shirley Murdoch saying go Ryan. Debbie Wisniewski, welcome to you. Whoop, whoop, go Nate. Go Roan from Judy Barnes. Felicity Rogers, go Corbin, go, go, go. Mandy Selwood, go Roan. Corbin, you've got this. George for the dub. Woohoo, Corbin, go Corbin. Good luck to all the drivers from Vishal. Stock Street. Benji, it is Stock Street, not Street Stock. Don't get it wrong, you'll get me in trouble again. Ali Raiden said, run it back, JJ. Let's go, Benny FBR. So excited for you. Corbin, youngest driver ahead of the rest. Yeah, Corbin, so much fun. Woohoo. Go, yeah, go, Corbin. All right, and we're going to kick off into the battles now. Now, I just want to remind those of you who are on the premises, this is a spectator-free event, so if you're not part of a crew and haven't paid the entry fee, you will be asked to leave the premise. So we do not allow spectators on the premise. Hopefully that live stream's nice and stable for you guys. Again, we'll read out your shout-outs. The drivers can hear it. We're going to take a look at Michael Tang, and we're going to take a look at Blair Gilman first of all. And let's see how we go here. Damo for President. I love that one, Damo for President. Damo is part of our recovery crew. Damo from Damo's Diggers, as we take a look at that 32 tree just up on the screen there. Identify where your favourite driver is and get loud and proud for them. Hello, Lauren Norman. Let's go, Atlan Norman. I can assure you that the judges can hear all of your messages of support, and they do love hearing them, and it inspires them to drive harder, faster, and into those clipping points even deeper. So let's go. Here we go into the 32. We're going 32, we're going 16, we're going 8, we go 4, and then we go 2. We do not have a third and fourth here. And remember, there are 4 drivers who can still win. There are 4 drivers who can still win, and there are 13 who can finish on the podium. Michael Tang will accelerate away. Blair Gilman will tuck into the pocket there. Michael Tang stretches the legs on the BMW. He's got to get out. Oh, there it is. Go, it's right out. Oh, now he's missed that zone completely there, Michael Tang. Michael Tang completely missed zone number 3, and the judges were very, very specific. The lead driver must deliver a qualifying like pass. The lead driver must deliver a qualifying like pass in order for the chase driver to be given the best opportunity to deliver a good chase run. Derek Hickman gets stuck in Atlan. Kesuke for President. 8-6 is best. Ange Floyd, go FBR. I like that. Keske for president. Let's go with that one. I'll switch over now. And it will be Blair Gilman to have the lead this time. Blair Gilman stretching the legs out front here. Blair Gilman, a driver who's got faster and faster. Oh, he gets that first so nicely. Will he get the second? Yes, he does. Much tidier than Michael Tang there on the lead runners, Blair Gilman. Michael Tang tucks to the inside line there, and they get it done. They get it done. Nice, good. This is a nice, tidy way to kick things off. Nice, tidy way to kick things off there. How are you, boys? King team over there, you guys are good, yeah? Did we find out who Aaron was? Which one's Aaron? Which one's Aaron? Is that Aaron? No, he's not there. Not there? Apparently whipped both their asses in a rumble back in the day. Is that true? No? Lies? You're laughing. I can see some laughing over there, boys. Who was that? Who put it up to that one? Oh, that no, don't lift that hat. That's a terrible haircut into that hat. What is that? Someone put a bowl on your head and just they cut the bowl bit, but they left the rest. You look like a monk, but on steroids. God, it's weird. Anyway, I'll leave you alone. I'm just having some fun. It is great to see all of the teams here. The King boys have been a big part of MSC for the past couple of years. And I am hoping to have some of the drivers join me. I thought Curtis Lilly was going to join me on commentary, but he's actually waiting for his car, I'm pretty sure, because you guys are car sharing, you and Sean. Good to see Sean jumping into the car. I think he's been crewing for you, hasn't he? Yeah, last few rounds, and you're not soft on gear, to be fair, Curtis. Hey, you've had the boys working pretty hard. And the winner is number 20. The winner is number 20, and that is Blair Gilman. 20 Blair Gilman goes through. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? You just won your way through, and waiting for you is Corbin Wilson. He's on fire at the moment. So good job there, boys. Good job. Yeah, Blair's happy. Yeah, again, I do need to remind people this is it's actually a closed event. We don't actually allow spectators in here. So if you're not part of a crew or MSC staff, we will have to ask you to leave because we don't have a permit for spectators to actually be here. It results in us getting shut down, which is not something we want to have happen. Yes, Pokey's mechanical. Yes, I did make fun of the man's haircut, and yes, it's fair game. Send it, Clay. The kids are cheering. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Lisa King, I think you're going to come and join me on commentary too. I think you're allowed a total of 3 sentences, the boys said. I think that was the rules that were laid down this morning. Not quite sure why. Might be a bit afraid of what stories you're going to tell, maybe. All right, here we go. Sean O'Connor, Clayton Daly. Sean O'Connor, Clayton Daly. RHP versus Drift Direct Friends Motorsport. Good luck, Clay, from Jilly Meyer. Track inspection for oil. Track inspection for oil. Not sure who did that potentially come from. Was that Michael Tang or was that Blair Gilman? Just want to make sure there's nothing out there that's going to impact on anyone's runs. There is particularly for Clayton Daly, who is currently in 3rd on the points. Oh, here's Corbin Wilson. Corbin, you got to come up the stairs, bro. I know you're trying to get out of this. Come on up. Come on up. This is the perks of when you get to lead the series, right? And you qualify number 1, you get to be thrown under the bus by your dad and told you have to go and be interviewed, and you can't get out of it. You're not allowed. Just don't fall up or down the stairs, because I'll never hear the end of it if you do that. Come on, young fella. Over this way. Over this way. This is young Corbin Wilson, 15 years old. Say hello. Pop's online, and so's the rest of the family. Tuna, say hello. Nathan, can we show Corbin on the camera? Are we ready now? That's all right, Corbin. Just talk me through what you're seeing on the track here. Just it's okay. Just relax, deep breath. It's easy. This is easy. We're just having a conversation. Clayton Daly goes all right there, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, he's been consistent all weekend, and quite possibly I might have to go up against him later today.
Yeah, you guys are in the same bracket, right? So it's either good. Oh, so that's a mistake there, right? Clayton Daly's got a little bit overexcited there with Sean O'Connor in the chase, so there will be I would say a deduction there.
Yeah, in the previous battle before between Michael Tang and Blair Gilman, so I got Blair up next now, so yeah.
There's another Corbin cheering for you here. Corbin Wigglesworth, is he one of your mates, is he? Corbin Wigglesworth, he's one of your boys?
Yeah, he's my best mate.
Yep, you can give a shout out to him if you want to. Corbin to Corbin. Little Corbin on Corbin love, or what do you want to call that? Ezra Ellaby go Clay. Nick Harris, I think if Aiden beats Clay, Clay should give Aiden the day off. Okay, all right, let's go with that one. Clay must be the boss, is he? Imagine working for Clay. Would that be all right, you reckon, or not? Do you have to go to work for the old man? Does the old man give you a day off if you win?
Yeah, I've been at work for the past week, so yeah.
Oh, is it? Sean O'Connor just struggling to keep that car in drift there. Just wanted to straighten up on him there. Different. Oh, there it is. Getting untidy there for Sean O'Connor. Clayton Daly in the chase. So we saw Clay making a few mistakes there, but I think Sean also having his challenges there. Have you ever had to do any judging, Clayton? Or Corbin? Have you ever had to do any judging? I mean, at 15 years old, probably not, right?
Nah, not at all.
Would you do it? It's not probably not a fun job, really, is it?
Nah, too many decisions to make.
Oh, hey Wilson from Trudy Wigglesworth. We get this wonderful box, right? This box just populates with support for you guys all day. It is official. Clayton Daly goes through. Now, you guys worked out you're in the same bracket, right?
Yeah, we
so that's going to probably decide who finishes where on the podium, or if you knock Clayton off the podium, maybe, potentially. Because my math says there's 13 drivers who can still finish in the top 3. So it's a pretty solid number. Now, don't be alarmed here. This is just Curtis Lee taking over the car from Sean O'Connor.
Now this will be a good battle between Roan and Curtis.
Curtis is probably mean enough now to make him do a spanner check on the car too, right? He'll probably get Sean to just do a little check on the car while he gets suited up. Okay, what do we got here? Mike Morris is... My pick is a pick of me in your 350Z when it was owned by Mr. Lee, by Jordan Lee, yeah. So Jordan Lee, of course, 619 Rey Mysterio. Jordan's retired now. Natasha Daly reckons Aiden's getting the day off if he beats Clayton.
Jordan did say he was going to come down here at lunchtime.
Ah, okay. All right, well, we'll see who else joins us. I appreciate you joining me on commentary too, Corbin. It's good to see you. How's it been, the whole competing in a series? First time for you, yeah?
Yeah, it was a bit stressful at the start, but getting that first round win sort of soothed my nerves. But yeah, still, my heart's still thumping out of my chest still. So.
Your dad did what he could though to calm you down last night. He tried to just get you focused in the right space. Told you to have a couple of bowls of chips and some Powerade and just calm down.
Yeah.
That's all right. They can't see you on camera. It's fine. I can't. We don't need to show you the look on his face at the moment as we say things like that. The guy on the camera down there got it though. He got it. He's not going to show anyone. It's fine. Ezra Ellaby reckons both the Dailies can go to work. Good job there, Sean. How was that for a first? He's smiling. Look at that. He's smiling. First competitive experience. Is that the first competitive experience? Yeah. First competition round. Yeah. Yep. Good on you. Good on you. Hey, what do you think of Roan Ellison's a pest, eh? Just watching him chase.
Yeah, he's a great driver. Like when I started drifting, he's always helped me.
It's all right. Just relax. You're just having a chat with me. It's fine. There's just a couple of thousand other people that can hear you. That's all.
Yeah, sweet.
I do actually know that you're focused on driving. You just want to get back to your car, really, don't you, and focus on your driving. So we'll take a look at Roan Ellison, and I'll tell you what, I'll excuse you from the platform. I just wanted you to come up here, be able to say hello to your fans, and Nan and Pop and a few others have been tuned in. Your best mate Corbin's been tuned in. So thought you'd come and say hello, but you do have a job to do here, young fella. So
yeah, I'm going to watch this battle first.
Oh, you want to watch this one first? You want to watch this one first? Well, it is, because it is important, right? Because this is your bracket, so this is a little insight for you, isn't it? Yeah. It's actually really. I'm actually quite intrigued just watching. It's like, you know how you can watch a hamster and the wheels processing in Corbin's brain, just watching what the other drivers are doing, just trying to see where they're strong, trying to see where there's any areas he can capitalise on, and also I think probably just working out your own points on the track that you're aiming for. Do you go through a lot of mental stuff before? Like I've seen you sort of sitting in the car. Do you go through a run in your head, or?
Yeah, sort of. Right before the run in the pits, I would. But it's good just being up here at a different point of view to see what the judges see.
Yeah, it's a very different view from up here on the platform, and it is Roan Ellison, just full Roan. Oh, now something's broken there. The way he looked down made me think it maybe popped out of gear or something. He's just definitely looking down to see if, although it's Roan, I mean, he might have, for all we know, he might have snapped the gear stick clean off or something, Roan Ellison. Go Roan, our favourite drift teacher from Debbie Wisniewski. Go Rowdy from Mandy Selwood. Judges watching the replay. So this is what happens, Corbin. The judges go over the replays sort of inch by inch, and they're looking for all those little minute movements and refinements that drivers make on the track there. And I do appreciate you being up here with me. Call is made, and it is number 11. 11 is, I think it is, let me just check, or just, sorry, I just want to make sure I get that right. 11 is Curtis Lilly. 11 Curtis Lilly goes through. The best part about this job, right, is you get to see the smiles on the driver's faces. You saw Curtis Lilly's grin then as he was pumped on that one. So you want to hang around for another site? Do you want to watch the rest of your side of the tree, Corbin, or do you want to go back to your car?
Yeah, no, I might hang around. I like looking up here. Good point of view.
So in this bracket, you got Shane King, Yun Lu, you got Luke Dunlop, Roe Warner, you got Ben Floyd and Kevin Dodong, and Atlan Norman and Ryan Murdoch. Hey Lisa, how are you? Do you want to come and call Shane's battle, do you? I don't know what's going to happen. This was maybe a good idea, maybe a bad idea. All right, so Corbin, I'm just going to I'll shuffle you aside just because I know Lisa just wanted to. You can stay here though. You can stay here. You're not quite done yet. Lisa just wanted to help call Shane's battle. So hold the microphone up to the mouth. Any words of encouragement for Shane?
Just go hard.
Let's go. You're not going to swear or anything, are you?
Hit the lines.
I'm completely baffled as to what's just happened because Yun Lu has just led out. Didn't Shane qualify higher? I don't think that's right, is it? I don't even know what we just saw because she just led. Wasn't Shane supposed to lead? Yeah, and she just took off. All right. So is Shane prone to napping in the car like that? Was he asleep or? He can't hear you at the moment. You can say whatever you want. So the arm means what? The arm is just what's going on. So I think we'll probably see that one run again. It's good that Yun's so enthusiastic though. You would like to tell me about their team. All right, tell me about their team, Lisa.
So where the name came from, it's actually 2 King brothers and
Right.
2 Kenters brothers.
Right.
Over there.
Okay.
So all 4 of them were in the drift team, and that's the name they came up with.
So that's the reason for the Ks? That's why there's 2, so it's 2 Ks. Right. It's probably lucky there's not a third one because that would get cancelled at the moment. But anyway, I can say things like that because I've got the microphone and most of you that just went straight over your head, so it's fine. But like his haircut, just straight over the head. Oh, he's not living that one. He's not one of your children as well, is he? The guy with the terrible haircut over here? That one? No?
I claim him, but it's not one of mine.
That means he eats your food, yeah? Eats your food and drinks your beer.
I love him as much as I do all the other boys that are over there.
All right, are these people always at your house eating all your food and sort of that sort of thing? Is that what happens around the shed?
Yeah,
probably.
As they've grown older, they've not so much, but definitely used to be.
Probably a bit getting older. There's some sort of gingerish DNA over there, so I'm sort of thinking rather than salt and pepper, it'll be like salt and paprika maybe. I don't know, something like that. Now, what else can you tell me about Shane? Tell me about Shane. Did they fight? Did Shane and Matt fight when they were boys? When they were younger?
I'm checking if I'm allowed to answer that.
Who are you checking in with, by the way?
Matthew's in the middle.
Matthew's okay. So no, but who's giving you the thumbs up? Because the one on the end's clearly in charge.
Matt's wife, Chanel.
Chanel. Okay, so Chanel's giving you the thumbs. So did they fight when they were younger? Yes.
So much.
Okay, so nodding doesn't work so well on the pair. You have to use words. It's fun, isn't it, being up here with me? Because I just throw stuff at you while I can still talk. So we'll just see how long this lasts for. Because if my voice goes again, it might be you and Corbin doing the rest of the show, and he's got driving to do, so it's going to be just you. All right, let's see. Now, we know how this works this time, right? So Shane should go first. Now Yun's got to chase. It's all right. You can call his run. Tell us what he's seeing.
Looks
You can
good
just
so
yell,
far.
go Shane if you want.
Yes.
Okay, so you can answer that. That's Australia, is it? Why is Australia calling you? Are you in trouble? You're not a wanted fugitive or anything, are you, Lisa? All right, don't get the stream cancelled. That was aimed at me. Go Shane from Leanne Bud. Now that's mum-in-law, yeah? Yes. Do you want to say hello to Leanne, by the
Hi,
way?
Leanne.
Do you want to join in too, Leanne? This is what happens, right? This is this wonderful little thing here where we've got all these people just. Do you want to say hello? Yeah, you can say hello.
Hi, Ange.
It is Ange, right? Ange? No, is it Angel? No. Yes? No? Was she not so much? You what? How? She's your sister and you're unsure of her name. How does that? Who let her up here? Who? I did. Yeah, I did.
How
Okay,
she
all right.
pronounces that.
You're unsure how she pronounced. What do you write at Christmas? Just A. Just Ange. All right. Hi, Ange. Lisa's up here on the microphone with me. She's having a good time so far. Hasn't quite got the distinction between visual cues so far and words, but I'm sure that will come with familiarity. Oh, see,
trying
now
to
she's
get
trying to
myself out of
confuse me
trouble.
because now she's adding a Z to your name. Can you guys just stick to like normal? What are you guys? You're just confusing me. All right, you're confusing me. At least there we go. Go Shane from the family in Aussie. So Teresa is
Another sister.
another sister. All right, so big family. Yeah.
That's us.
Ashley Blackler is just a friend.
Her husband works for Shane and Matthew.
Okay, all right. So there's a whole big old family. Now I'm confused. I don't understand what is going on. We just saw that lead. Let me just have a chat to the judges because I'm very confused. Corbin, find out what's going on for me. Ask the judges. What are they doing? Because I think Yun should be leading this time. So. Yeah, so Yun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Yun should be leading, so she should be on the other side this time. Yes. Okay, so just a bit of confusion. So Shane caused that. He's driven into the wrong spot. Okay, so Shane's been confused by Yun, who's been confused by Shane, who's been confused by Yun. Does that make sense to you? You guys got that one? Yep. All right. You can read that. That's okay. You can be
Sarah
proud, Grandma.
has sent a message from Sadie. She's sleeping, but still sending good luck vibes to Shane,
See, and that's why we let.
otherwise known as Daddy.
That's why we let you up here, right? Because when Sadie gets to 21, you can go, your first shout out on the PA at a drift event was when you were less than a month old, and it was from me. What's up, Rhodey? How are you, my friend? Watching from the shed. Corbin's got one hand on the trophy, apparently, according to Rhodey. He's looking a bit nervous, mate. He's looking a bit nervous. No, I'm not. I shouldn't say that, right? I'm just trying to get a rise out of him, but he's not even reacting to me. He's just standing here, cool as. He's just watching what's going on. I tried to kick him off the platform, but he wants to watch his side of the bracket. He's up here getting some insight, which all drivers, by the way, are entitled to do. Kurt Blackie is a big fan of Corbin's. Well, he is bigger than you, Kurt, so that seems fair. Corbin just said you need to do some more bicep curls, mate. Reckons your arms are looking a bit small. I like this run from you and Lou. That is the best run we've seen from you and Lou all weekend. I'd tell you what, I'd be proud of that. Be proud of that,
Very
Yun.
proud of that.
That was a run, Yun. That was a good run. That's the best one we've seen from you all weekend, I think. So I'm sure your girls down there in the pits, I think it was Amelia and Victoria. And I can see Shane giving you a round of applause. And Shane will go through, so it is going through. Lisa is.
Very proud. Well done, Shane. You're going through.
There we go, nice and easy. That was more than 3 sentences the boys said. Wait, do you want to no more? Oh, you want to? No more, cut her off. What about Matt's battle, though? No? Hang on, let me ask the one that's in charge. Matt's battle? Oh, apparently you're allowed to stay for Matt's battle, but that's all the way on the other side of the tree. Matt's right at the end, you're going to come back. Okay. Corb's going to jump back in, man? I just told Kurt Blackie he needs to do some more curls. Arms are looking a bit small. Up the Fox, Lucas Solomon. Over on the wall there. Yeah, I thought so, Natasha. I thought that was a good run there from you. It's good to see someone like Yun coming through, right, Corbin? So just building that confidence. She's just getting better and better as she goes.
Yeah, she really has developed a lot of more skills over the series.
Oh, Kurt, yeah. Oh, that's where we're looking at before. Kurt Blackie saying he was a big fan. Luke Dunlop, Roe Warner. Dunlop goes good, eh? I think Dunlop is he's a bit of a dark horse. He can threaten on his day.
Yeah, he has had quite a lot of troubles with his car over the weekend.
Roe Warner getting better and better as well. He swapped cars after the first run. Awesome Shane from Leanne Budd. Congratulations, Shane from Teresa Hopkins. Get it, Luke from Pokey's Mechanical. So with us now on the microphone is young Corbin Wilson. So if you've got any comments, messages for Corbin, you can see them now in real time. He's up here on the stream with me, just commentating his side of the bracket until he jumps into the car for his top 16 battle, and he will have Blair Gilman up first. Looking nice and calm at the moment, just getting those breaths in. Hey, you got a mini stock, right? Was the midget car yours as well? Or was that someone else's?
Nah, not mine. I only race mini stocks.
Pete, Roe Warner stretching out the legs there. Luke Dunlop got a comeback at him, trying to close up the props. Oh! Dunlop makes contact with the rear. Roe Warner with the hand gestures out the window, so I'm not sure if Roe's... was that an unhappy wave, or was it a kind of just let's go, bro, or what was that? Luke Dunlop, well, obviously we're not paint matching that bumper, so proud of you, Wilson Trudy Wigglesworth. Corbin, have you confirmed your D1 entry for Taupo?
Nah, not yet.
Shout out to Pete Drever from Roadie Knowles. Pete Drever, of course, representing ABC Drift Kids. Now, what's going on? Roe Warner's out of the car. Just having a look at Luke. What's your body language read on this, Corbin? Is this is friendly fire, or is Roe Warner a bit grumpy about that one?
Oh, I feel that everyone here is friendly, like to help out.
What? Yeah, it was aggressive. It was. Now Luke was a long way back, right? Like he had lost proximity sort of through the first part of the section, then he came through aggressively. Call is made. It is 6 Luke Dunlop. 6 Luke Dunlop goes through, and he will battle against Shane King. So he will battle Shane King. And Ben Floyd and Kevin Dordong will be next, and then Atlan Norman and Ryan Murdoch. Oh, was it actually Dunlop? It might have been Dunlop's headlight, was it, that shattered? It was something that broke. Doesn't look like there's anything off the back of Roe Warner's car there. Although that wasn't the slowest exit from the track either. Oh, you go. This one's for you, my friend, from Tamsin. Who is Tamsin?
Tamsin is my mum.
Don't say it like that. You're supposed to say, "Hi, Mum. I hope you're well. Thinking of you," etc., etc. Not too bad. 44G from Drew Foote. Another. What is he? Mini stock buddy. Another friend of yours. You got a lot of support,
he's a good friend
man.
of ours.
The mini stock's got to be a bit of a mind bend, right? Because you went from 500 horse to 50. Yeah. But we also know that pretty much is it pretty much every New Zealand champion at the moment in the speedway classes came out of mini stocks as well. It's just about, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you got the same sort of class coming through at the moment, you reckon, or what do you reckon?
Yeah, a lot of the older guys has timed out and they've jumped into bigger classes like super stocks and stuff. So yeah, good to see them.
Let's go world champ Corbin from Pete Drever. As we see Ben Floyd, Kevin Doidong. Ben Floyd's had the hot and spicy. He's got the old active aero going. The boot is up. Boys, who was supposed to fasten that one down? Here comes Ben Floyd, and here comes Kevin Doidong. Nice battle from both drivers there. Callum was just about to go to bed. Oh, he's over in the UK. I love having international viewers tune in, watch the show. Let us know how you're enjoying the show. Tear it up, Ben, from David. Have you got a favourite battle so far? Do you reckon like everything you've done? Like everything you've done, is it part of this, or is it? You reckon it might still be yet to come?
Well, yesterday's final was pretty cool. We had one more times with Jason, so I've had a lot of practice with him over the past year.
Does it make it easier driving with someone you've done a few laps with? Is that level of trust there, or yeah?
Yeah, you definitely commit a lot more knowing how they drive and their style and everything.
Yeah. So Corbin Wilson, of course, the Drift Fox, with me on commentary at the moment, current points leader and the number one qualifier today. So he's up here because he only had to do the one sight lap. I know you weren't prepared to give that up though, were you? You weren't gonna miss out on getting that single lap. Was that just to get a read on the track conditions, or?
I just want to go out there and drive.
Fair enough. All right, let's see what Ben Floyd does in the chase position. Kevin Dodong stretching the legs out front. Kevin Dodong has a bit of a lead here. Ben Floyd needs to close back up here. Here comes Ben Floyd. Got to get closer here. Follows him out to the wide line. Nice chase there, Ben. Oh, Kevin's off. Kevin is off. Kevin has gone off the track, and that is before the cone. So the judges will take a look there at what has happened. Let's have a look on the replay. Now, Kevin's no contact or anything. He's just gone off.
Yeah, there is a big dip in the dirt coming off the track there.
You've obviously avoided it so far. What do we got there? So, what's going on here? Just got to wait for him to get back around somehow. So in Newcal they drive the wrong way around the track. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know if that's true or not. David says, "What a chase! Tear it up, Ben." And the call is official. Going through is 27 Ben Floyd. 27 Ben Floyd goes through. And we've got one more to go. Atlan Norman, Ryan Murdoch. Atlan Norman, Ryan Murdoch. We've got Corbin Wilson locked in against Blair Gilman, Clayton Daly, Curtis Lilly, Shane King, and Luke Dunlop, and Ben Floyd, and whoever wins this battle. Ben Floyd's pumped on that one. Hey, maybe you guys want to pin down the boot this time, eh? Maybe pin down the boot. Yeah, Ben, I do see. I love this part, right? Because all the support comes through for the drivers, and we get to see it in real time. And I know you guys can hear it, right, in the car. Every time I kind of say something to you guys, you get a little response. You get a bit excited out there.
Yeah, only a little bit.
Atlan Norman has the lead. Orion Murdoch just has come to life over this weekend. The first couple of rounds, maybe the track didn't suit him, but Ryan Murdoch certainly finding his way, and he's driving very aggressively here at round number 3 and round number 4. Ryan Murdoch in the cover barge. Just about guarantee he'll give that car a little tap as he comes back around. He'll be pumped up in the car. Will be young Ryan. Not quite sure about have you ever really wanted to do a worm on a racetrack, Corbin? I've never really thought about doing a worm like he did.
Nah, not really.
No, not your thing. What about today? You got any? Now, if you do happen to be standing on the step today and looking at it for this season, it's pretty well a given. You're going to be somewhere in that 3. You got any special celebrations in mind, or
nah?
You're not going to streak or anything, are you?
Nah.
No, it's a bit cold. Nah. All right. Go Ryan Murdoch from Cashland finishes. I think Atlan's had a little wash there, I think, in the front end. Now, Ryan Murdoch's come up short, though, on zone number 1. Now, messy transition from Atlan Norman there, and had to get the handbrake. A big old drag. Now, I'm going to quote Hurt from last week. Now, it was not the prettiest, is how I put that one. Not the prettiest. He's going to do a shoey. Are you doing a shoey, Drew?
No.
Drew reckons.
You can.
Maybe when you get home. That Powerade again, that we were talking about earlier. You can have that Powerade again.
Yeah.
Waiting for the judges to watch the live stream replay there to see who made what mistakes and where. Ryan's the best up to Seth. So, as has been the case, the drivers do have a right to clarity. They are entitled to ask judges' opinions. So we do have we do have a driver seeking some clarity. So the way that we do this, Corbin, is we never, ever give the microphone to the driver before he's spoken to the judges, because otherwise it ends up playing out live over the air. So we won't do that just at this point in time. Let them have a chat first. Did you see anything major there? I mean, I thought. I think Ryan did come up short on one, but Atlan had a really awkward transition through into sort of the third zone here, and he was almost really early.
Yeah, it was quite aggressive by both.
Oh,
guys.
the call is 28 Atlan Norman. 28 Atlan Norman goes through.
I was just asking.
Okay. Do you want to hang around and watch Jason Wu run, or Jason Wu's up next?
Yeah, I'll hang around.
So Jason Wu, who was the number 2 qualifier, will do a solo pass. So who's Sean? Who's Sean? Says Sean. Drew said Sean's going to do a shoey. Who's Sean from Drew?
That's my father.
Okay, so apparently the live stream reckons that Sean has to do the shoey for Corbin if he happens to end up on the podium. So Sean, wherever you're at, apparently you have to do the shoey. So does he have to use your race boot though if he has to do the shoey? That would probably
No,
seem
I just
fair.
got these.
You just got them?
new.
They're just new.
Yeah.
So he has to use his own shoe.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Sean, you're on for the shoey apparently if Corbin's on the top step of the podium. Laura Norman says go the Seffi. Jason Wu just out for a little sight lap here. It's a shoey of Powerade, Mike. Chill out, it's all right. Oh. Just a shoey of Powerade. Just a shoey of Powerade. 30 ET power, you reckon, Sean Smith? Sean Smith, I think you almost said that with a smile on your face, except for I know you, so you definitely weren't smiling. Sean Wilson said Sean Wilson is happy to take one for the team. So there we go. He got the message. Happy to take one for the team. Apparently not happy to buy you new race boots again after this, so it'll have to be his own shoe.
My suit already smells like champagne from yesterday.
It's only the suit that smells like champagne. You didn't actually drink any of it because you're a minor. We don't do things like that here at MSC.
Dad stole it all.
Yeah. So thank you so much for being with us on the MSC live stream. This is round number 4 of the series. We are crowning a round winner and a champion today. Young Corbin Wilson qualifies position number 1, and he is into the 16. Jason Wu was P2. He is in the 16 as well. We still have potentially 4 drivers who could win today. 4 drivers who could win today, and 13 odd drivers in with a shot at the podium. Here is Tyler Knowles and Aidan Daly. Tyler Knowles, Waikato Engine Reconditioners, did a few of the boys solid and has helped out over the course of the series. Comes up a little bit short there of zone number 1. Aidan Daly drags a wheel there through the dirt. Hayden Portland says go AIDS, and Tasha says go AIDS, send it. Sean Smith, get it AIDS. Hey, you better go suit up, young fella. You got to go do some driving soon. So we're on to the other side of the tree. We're on down here. Thanks so much, Corbin Wilson. I will no doubt see you later on at least one step of that podium. So he will finish somewhere in that top 3, I would imagine, with a result already locked in for the top 16 and a number 1 qualifier. So the best he can finish is 9th. The lowest he can finish is 9th today. Has to be from Dan's work boot. Okay. Aidan Daly will lead away this time. Tyler Knowles surges up onto him and falls back slightly. Aidan Daly gets on the gas, try to get it out to the outside zone there. Picks it up nicely. Aidan Daly is on a nice lead run here. Maybe a little bit short there on zone number 3. Aidan Daly gives the door a little tap, and then Tyler Knowles in the chase position. Both drivers pretty pumped there on their efforts. Again, thank you so much, Corbin Wilson, for joining me on the microphone. Great to hear from the young fella, just 15 years old. So again, an open invitation to any of the drivers. Once you are eliminated, you are more than welcome to join me on the microphone up here. Judges deliberating here. And the call is universal. It is a one more time. So one more time, Tyler Knowles and Aidan Daly. One more time, Tyler Knowles and Aidan Daly. So the judge is unable to separate the drivers on this occasion. So Tyler Knowles will take the lead spot and they'll go back around again. Hopefully that stream is nice and stable for you guys. It seems to just be a morning thing. I think it's the positioning of the sun in the morning just gives us a few challenges here at MSC. Tyler Knowles stamps on that loud pedal. Each driver just, nice transition there. Nice work there, Aidan Daly in the chase position. Oh, each of the drivers just getting better and better lap after lap after lap. And look, I say it each and every time, if you see something you like, if you see a driver that you like, if you see a car you want to get involved in, then jump on the social media pages and follow that driver, offer them your support where you can. It could be as little as a couple of $100, but everything counts when you are just starting off in this sport, and it is a very expensive sport. You would have heard Jordan Joyce say yesterday, could be anything from $500, and he got a bit of interest. He said 5 million, so I don't know who's given $5 million to Jordan Joyce, but apparently that's what he's looking for as sponsorship dollars. Oh, can we separate them that time? Can we separate them that time? These boys just putting on a show. Now, remember, we learned yesterday that the maximum amount of one more times is 2, and then we go to sudden death. So the judges will now watch the replay. See if you can pick up anything on the replay. Let's go, because of colours. We'll go thumbs up for Aidan Daly, and we'll go a heart for Tyler Knowles. Thumbs up for Aidan Daly and a heart for Tyler Knowles. Let me know what you think out there in live stream land. Hope you're enjoying the show here. Coming to you from the MSC Challenge down at the Meremere Drift Park, brought to you by Texpan Motorsport and the Drift Academy International. Judges Sky Zhao, Robbie Nishida and Takeshi Teruya are our judges of fact for the day. Oh, a lot of thumbs up coming through left, right and centre for Aidan Daly. He's a popular young man. It's got to be that moustache, right? It's got to be that moustache. Way better than Clayton's one. Mean Battle Boys from Natasha, Pokey's Mechanical, Ripper Run. Wicked drive. Yeah, it was good driving. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, to be honest, if we had to go again. It wouldn't surprise me at all. The longer the analysis goes on, the more I think we're probably heading that way, unless there's something major that gets picked up. You're still watching the side-by-side views on the replays, and yeah, it is now. That's interesting. So we have a split decision. It is one more time, but we had 2 one more times and one calling in favour of another driver. So we're going one more time again. So it is a one more time again. Judges unable to separate there. Hopefully, now will the boys have tyres or will they need to change over? I can't fault the judges having to go one more time. It's pretty hard to separate them there, and certainly you guys out there in live stream land appreciating the drives there from both drivers. Do we have tyres? Do we have tyres? Yeah, Aidan looks happy. Tyler looks happy. Hey Yun, how are you? And Amelia and Victoria, yeah? Is that right? Hi. There we go, over there on the wall. Give me a little wave. Are you guys proud of Mum? Yeah. It's hard to see a nod. Okay, guys, can we just get you off the bank? We've got to get you off the bank. Sorry, the bank is there for safety reasons. We'll need to move the child off the bank as well. Who fed Aidan Daly the hot and spicy for lunch? Aidan Daly. Oh, no, I've just put the commentator's hex on him. Aidan Daly just driving out of his skin here. But I might have just put the hex on him. I don't want to. I don't want to be that person, but this will be the one more. Now, what's going on here? I think we're just checking to see if there's any tread left on those tyres. You would be able to call a 5 minute for tyres if you wanted to, but it would take away your 5 minute for the rest of competition. Sorry, so just to explain, the bank is there for safety reasons, even though it's not part of the live race circuit at the moment. It is part of the permitting conditions, hence you're not allowed to sit on the banks there. We have to ask you to step off them. All right, here we go. Sudden death time. There will be no rubber left on those tyres after this battle. RHP's Aidan Daly leads it away. Tyler Knowles in the chase position. The Waikato engine recognitions. Here comes Tyler Knowles. It's very similar runs again. These boys are just fighting tooth and nail. Put your hands together for Aidan. Put your hands together for Tyler. What a run. Boys, this is... You guys know this is the 32, right? This is the 32. These guys just getting better and better and better every run. And I believe we will have to have a decision this time around. Hey, Roan, how are you? DJ Roan Allison. Coming on up. I don't know whether you're joining me or whether you're just loitering, asking for a just bit of clarity. And it is 23 Tyler Knowles. 23 Tyler Knowles gets the call after 2 one more time battles. So he will battle against Jason Wu. Tyler Knowles. Look, hold your head up high, Aidan. That was great runs, mate. I think there was maybe one small mistake there that I could see, and that was all it was. But it's unfortunately in competition, that's sometimes all it takes. Matt Kemp next against Trent Abena. Matt Kemp and Trent Abena. Two guys who don't know how to hold back at all. They will both go full send. Oh, Matt Kemp, has he dirt drop there? Did he dirt drop? Kempy aggressive as always, but Trent Abena, just no holding back. Fair Lady Garage pilot. Josh Robinson, go hard, Tyler Knowles, Philip Burton. Yeah, I agree, it was a great battle. Sean Smith, good battle. Almost enough to make you smile, eh, Sean? Some of the drivers starting to pack up now. It is a long day. It's actually been a long weekend. We were here yesterday. We did this all the way till about 5 o'clock. So counting on down towards crowning our round winner and our champion here at MSC Drift. Round number 4 and finding out who gets that Formula Drift Pro 2 license. Had a couple of questions just coming in about where Link Woodard is. Unfortunately, Link suffered a mechanical on Friday and he was unable to get parts. The drive shaft in that car is carbon fibre, so they weren't able to source another one to get it going. I did speak to Link earlier. He's actually crewing today for his dad over there on the go-karts. Campy! Oh, Matt Kemp, I think you've chucked it away. Matt Kemp. Trent Abena is pumped. Oh, Trent Abena will be grinning ear to ear, and I think Matt Kemp just got too aggressive there. Just Roan Ellison's up here just chuckling away, the mosquito. Yeah, have you come up with a new name yet, or are we thinking about that until maybe next season? We'll keep that one there. Do you want to have a little chat? Do you want to have a chat? Take some stress off my voice to get me through to the end. Yeah, Trent. All right. So Roan Ellison joins me. DJ Roan Ellison, always dancing. Call is universal. It is number 26, Trent Abena. 26, Trent Abena goes through. And Trent Abena just doesn't hold back, does he? He's a bit like he's cut of the same cloth as you.
Yeah, I think both of them are. Yeah, the three of us like to go hard and stay on the gas. Even if we drop a wheel, we don't lift.
Yeah, just demo derby mode, really, isn't it?
Yeah. You lift when you're through the finish line.
No matter what happens, Hayden Story probably has to fix the cars.
Yeah, that's it. Shout out Hayden.
Yeah. Wow. Look, hey, we might if we see a run from Hayden like we saw yesterday in his battles. Yeah. He's a threat today.
Yeah,
Hayden Story.
Sure.
He said to me this morning, like, I just wish I'd done that in qualifying, and he was just learning a little bit, I suppose, about himself in competition, maybe. Jordan Joyce, JJ Motorsport, currently in second on points. He needs to go to the final. He needs to go to the final to try and take out young Corbin Wilson. Oh, Jordan Joyce has run a wheel wide. Jared Weems. Jared Weems makes contact. Now, what has happened there, you'll see here as they come around the corner. Now, Jordan Joyce puts a wheel off there. Jared Weems gets trapped to the inside. And is he going to get off that bank there? Probably only got one wheel that's got any traction. Might be something for Damon. Oh, that's all right. It's Jake's car. It's fine. Just keep driving. Tim will fix it later on. It's okay. Let's go, Jamie Weemus. Go, Jared. Hello, Tanya Joyce. Joyce Squad online as always. You're right, Sean Smith. Someone does need to get Jordan to Japan. Just because I can see you slowly creep, I do need to keep you guys off that bank, please. If you could just stay down off the bank, it is there for safety reasons. I know the kids can't see, but we are a spectator-free event, so I can let you guys stay, but I just need to make sure that everyone is safe. Thank you. Carlos Walter tuned in. Getting a bit of V in there, Roan. Big night on the spanner check tonight, is it? Or we done for the year?
No spanner checks last night. It was just a chill one. Yeah, got caught up hanging out here afterwards. Had some few drinks and food.
What's the call? No, so it's just Jared Weems moving into stage. Jordan is an epic drifter, Natasha, and he will not hold back. He will. I saw him yesterday, and you could see him quietly seething when he was up here, and he will not want to let that championship go without a fight. The Stock Street Auto Boys over there, and my apologies again for getting that wrong a couple of times. It is Stock Street where they are in New Lynn. He's going to be right there on the door. He's going to make this real hard for Jared Weems, right? Put the pressure right on Jared to see if he can force a mistake here from the young man. Jordan Joyce going to surge back up here. Oh, Jared Weems drops a wheel. Drops a wheel. Wow, so Roan, how do you see this one? So mistakes there on both sides.
Yeah, if Jared didn't drop that wheel at the end, that would have been a really good lead run from him. But because of the mistake in the chase, I think Jordan's going to take this one out.
Yeah, let's go from Chloe. And the call is universal. It is number one, Jordan Joyce through. Number one, Jordan Joyce goes through.
Let's go, Isaac. Up the E36.
Jared Weems just removing that loose dirt from underneath the bumper there.
Yeah.
It was a great chase there from Jordan Joyce. Did exactly what he needed to do there, showing his experience. Aaron Habib, I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. Look, our thoughts to you guys, and appreciate your letting us know where you are today. So thoughts and well wishes to Aaron Habib and the team today. Isaac is just not happy in that car, is he? He's I think there's a part of me that thinks one part of his brain's already gone on holiday tomorrow, right? We know he's checked out a little bit. He's probably a little bit frustrated now. So Mandy Selwood said, good effort, Roan. Now, Mandy Selwood's been a big supporter of yours, Roan.
Yeah, that's good old mum there.
Oh, that's mum?
Yeah, shot mum.
Do you want to say hi to mum?
Yeah, shot mum. Appreciate the support. Sorry, I knocked myself out nice and early.
Well, you only have full Roan mode, right?
Yeah.
But there was no off-roaning today.
No.
So
Yeah,
it's just
he got me off the jump. I was struggling to close that gap, and it took me off my natural line. And then going between zone 2 and 3, decided to not handbrake, and that was that.
Hey, Yun, if you wouldn't mind joining me, that'd be great to have you up here as well. Yun, if you wouldn't mind joining me.
Yeah.
It's just because it's funnier if you say it. What was that?
Off-roning.
Off-roning, there we go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Isaac,
Yeah, it's already a thing, Jared.
It's a thing. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. Next year, it's going to be MSC merchandise. Off-roning, mosquito, Ponce Beach Chihuahuas. Mayor of West Auckland. Look, while we're talking about it, condolences obviously to Aaron Habib and his team for their loss. Also thinking of the Island family this week as they go through some things also, and also the friends and family of Dutchie from Brian Roberts Towing. And the call is official. It is Tyler West going through. Tyler West goes through. I'm quite enjoying watching angry Tyler West drive. It's quite fun, isn't it? He got grumpy after yesterday, so he's an angry man. He said to me this morning, "I'm denting someone's car. I just don't know whose it's going to be. Either his own or someone else's." All right, Mr. Parsnip. Tim, what's the instructions being given to Jake here? Send it. Just send it. Just full send. All 700 horsepower. So we have Jake Parsnip versus Matt Beard. We've got Nathan Williams and Hayden Story, and then Weston Floyd and Matt King. Hi Ewan, how are you? Are you going to come have a chat with me? I think we should have a chat with you, because look, the girls would love to hear from you just about your first competition experience. No? What about the girls? Will they come and talk to me? No, they don't want to either. They're going. They want to go. Do you want to come and talk to me? No. They're too shy. You don't want to talk to me? You want to come talk? Yeah. Mum said you could. It's okay. Don't run on the track. Get your kid. Get your child. Get your child.
Look at that. Not even old enough to drive and already up running.
Get it, Parsnip. Get in there, Jake and Matt. Give us a good show. Get it, Jake. I want Mosquito to stick like Parsnip has, because that's just a thing, right? I'm waiting for the Parsnip merchandise. Probably have to pay royalties to the Munch Bunch or something. Are we getting Lisa back for this one, or we banned her? No? We're letting it... Oh, well, we have to be fair, right? Because somebody got in trouble yesterday for mentioning one brother and not the others, so we have to be fair and let Lisa commentate both battles. Get it, Jake from Charmaine. Let's make sure I didn't miss any. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show out there in live stream land. You're my unofficial official co-commentators. As we see Matt Beard taking on Jake Fastnage. Surged right up beside him. Jake Fastnage, though, smashes that gas. Wow! Matt Beard! Oh, Jake went off too. Jake went off. You turned and looked at me, Ron. And Jake went off at the end.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Jake was looking in his rearview mirror.
I'm not sure.
Because Matt Beard came rocketing out of nowhere, went off, and then I'm not sure if Jake got put off by what he saw. And I think Jake dropped the wheel off the edge there. So,
maybe. I think Matt there was a bit blinded in the smoke and in the gas.
I guess the difference there, right, is that I think Matt was like 4 wheels off, right? So I think that is a 0, whereas Jake would be a deduction for 1 wheel. So provided those cars mechanically okay, you probably still would think that Jake would probably still have the advantage. Better not be looking. Jake's always looking in the mirror, making sure his hair looks good. Sean, you should know that. Was a smoke show from Pokey's Mechanical. Now, what does Jake do here? Now, if I'm Jake, I think you sit back a bit, right? You got the horsepower advantage. You know that you're going to close in rapidly, but you don't want to get trapped. And this is the bit that's dangerous for Jake, right? So, that's it. That's smart. Yeah, smart drive there from Jake. Oh, Jake Fastnage on the throttle control there.
Yeah, no, good run. Nice safe run from Jake. Right on.
Yeah, I like that. I like the car control, right? Natasha, what are you talking about? This is a family-friendly show. I don't know. What's Natasha talking about? A different kind of show? What would she be talking about? What sort of smoke show would she be talking about?
No idea, mate. No idea.
2JZ is the way. It is universal. The call is number 3, Jake Parsnip. Number 3, Jake Parsnip. Oh, Pete Drever throwing grenades. JZ Jake is way cooler than LS Jake. JZ Jake is way cooler than LS Jake. Harsh call, harsh call. My favourite one's Lynx Africa, Jake.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah. Where the Jakey award is, the Jakey is here somewhere, by the way. I have the Jakey, the bottle of Lynx Africa. I'm going to unofficially, officially award it to the most improved driver.
Yeah.
Nathan,
Looks like he's broken a control arm there. His camber
Matt
arm's been
Beard
going.
hard on the Santa Seaton, paging Santa Seaton. We need repairs on aisle 2. Repairs on aisle 2.
Oh, that way he would have been slowing up in the 4th zone on his lead run.
Taylor James. Oh, here comes Taylor James. Calm it down, Pete Drever. Oh, the microphone is on, so they can't. Yeah, they can't. You can't hear whatever you say. So Nathan Williams against Hayden Story.
Yay!
Roan just asking what motor's in Hayden's car. We don't know.
Yeah.
Might not even be the same one today as it was yesterday. I love how Hayden just is 0 Fs, right? Just 100%, very much the same as yourself. Full pest mode, just mosquitoing everywhere.
Yeah.
I hope he delivers. Taylor Jane, RB Jake would be tops. We had RB Jake, didn't we? Tim, did we have RB? We've had RB Jake, haven't we?
No, I don't think we've had an RB Jake yet.
No, not yet. I do love how all these guys are throwing stones before D1 next weekend. Of course, the D1 NZ National Drifting Championship kicks off next weekend at Taupo. For those of you who are that way inclined, Pro Sport and Pro. Hayden Story to lead, Nathan Williams in the chase position. I think Nathan's got about 600 odd horsepower or something, I think, is underneath the bonnet of the big old G-Wagon. Hayden Story's dropped a tyre off the outside there. Hi Lisa, you can come back. That's all right, you can come on back up. Come on back up. I don't want you neglecting one of the children. Matt's about to battle. I'll make sure I get the thumbs up from over that way first of all. We're good? Now, we did have permission for Lisa to speak again. Thank you. Just checking. Very important, very important. It's officially signed off. Thank you, Roan. Don't go anywhere, Roan. I do still need you. It is number 31 goes through. 31 is Nathan Williams, I believe. 31 is Nathan Williams. So Nathan Williams goes through. Hi, Lisa. Come on back. Right, now what are you going to tell me about Matt?
Matt, middle child.
Middle child. Has he got middle child syndrome as well? A little bit of that? Little bit of that? Does he have any embarrassing nicknames that you can say over the microphone while...
Everyone pretty much knows, but yeah, we've called him Rat since he was knee-high.
Sorry, you call him?
Rat.
Rat. Why is he called Rat?
Rhymes with Matt.
Oh, that's it? There's no other... Like, okay. I thought he might have had a cheese fetish or something or other, or maybe dressed up as... Did he dress up as Mickey Mouse as a kid or anything like that? Weston Floyd, the KFC kid from West Auckland, Road Graphics and Floyd Brothers Racing, stomps on the gas. Nice lead run. Oh, Weston Floyd drops a wheel off to the outside here. Matt King got a comeback at Weston Floyd here. Matt King going to over-rotate. So, do you know what is great? Do you know what's great about that, Lisa? That was your fault. That's called a commentator's hex, and that is completely your fault for being up here and talking while Matt is concentrating on driving. So if you hadn't been here, that wouldn't have happened. Let's go Wes. Angel, your turn. Matt, go hard, Ange and the family in Queensland. Let's do this Western FBR. It's fun trying to keep up with this while you're trying to talk to me and trying to watch what's going on the track.
Not miss anything?
No. Nice Western from David.
I like the view from up here, Ben.
It is good. Do you want to call this one? You call this one. Call his lead run. No? All right, Matt King accelerates away. Weston Floyd in the chase position. Weston Floyd trying to close up onto the door, but he will. Oh, Matt King drops a little tyre off the edge there, a little puff of dirt. Shallow on zone number 2 there. Weston Floyd now probably knows he's got it in the bag. Has a 10-0 advantage. That's all right. Congratulate
Great
your
effort.
boy.
Great
Congratulate
effort.
your boy. He did a good job out there. He got the bug after round number 2. He stepped in for Shane had more important places to be for round 2. Have we mentioned Sadie enough? I think we have.
She's famous now.
She is.
Famous.
And look,
and
we
rightfully so.
now your thoughts on my suggestion yesterday that if Shane was to win, that there should be another baby, because it's obviously good. Your thoughts there? No. This is where you can say no comment if you
No
want.
comment.
No, I'm just going to look
I'm
over that
open
way just to see if we
any
get
more
any.
grandchildren, but when they want to do it.
Well,
they
no,
do
we've
it.
got 3 of them over there. Just go and cut her off. Cut her off. Oh no. All right, so we have a call. It is number 13, Western Floyd. 13, Western Floyd goes through. Where are Western and Ben can't battle today unless they make the final. I just wanted to check that one. All right, so that is our 16 locked in. So it is Corbin Wilson, Blair Gilman, Clayton Daly, Curtis Lilly, Shane King, and Luke Dunlop. Ben Floyd and Atlan Norman, Jason Wu and Tyler Knowles, Trent Abina, Jordan Joyce, Tyler West and Jake Fastidge, Nathan Williams and Weston Floyd is how they stack up. So you've still got Shane in battles.
I do.
Are you going to go back to the pits before Shane comes up again, or do you want to hang out here and call Shane's battle again against Luke? He's going to be up in 2 battles time. So be it.
I can stay. I don't know about the calling the battle, but I can stay.
All right. Matty Beard, you going to come and have a chat, are you? No? Yeah, Matt Beard's going to come and have a chat with me. All right, thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, Aidan Daly, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just trying to keep up with the messages of love and support that all the drivers are getting, and that must be pretty special in the car, right? You guys can hear everything coming through?
Oh, yeah, you can hear a little bit.
Hear a little bit?
You do get the few that you hear a bit of, and then there's another car going past and you miss it, but yeah, it's really cool having all the support with you and everyone cheering along for you.
How good is this young fella though, Corbin Wilson? He's special, isn't he?
Oh, he's nuts. He is bloody good.
Blair Gilman though, taking the fight to him. Blair Gilman was on the door through zone 1. Here comes Gilman. Can he match him through zone number 4? Oh, Blair Gilman! Oh no! I thought he had it till then. Blair Gilman was right in the pocket. Sean Smith says, you're the man, Aidan. Got to go. Corbin from Lucas Solomon. Fane Johnson, yeah, the Floyd brothers. Smash it, lads.
Love you, Sean.
Did you, I don't know how we got on with trying to get you a day off work tomorrow. I think Natasha said you both had to go to work.
Yeah.
That was overruled, right? I don't think you're getting a day off.
Nah, I'm not getting the day off. Didn't beat Clay, so that's
Okay.
off the books.
Well, you beat him at Movember. I mean, you did better than him at Movember, but I mean, that's not hard really, is it? So.
Oh, well, I haven't had a shave in about 2 years, so...
Oh. Well, I don't think Clay's had it. When's Clay last shaved? 22 years ago? Something like that. How old is he now? I don't even know.
Yeah.
All right, Blair Gilman, what can he do here with young Corbin Wilson in the chase? Now, if Corbin Wilson goes to the 8, I can tell you that there is no way then that Clayton Daly can beat him. Oh! Oh, I missed that. What happened then? Over rotation there from Blair Gilman in the lead, is it? Yeah, just an over rotation. Corbin Wilson does well to pull it up. Ezra Allaby said you're still working, dog.
Yeah, I know. They're going off.
Oh, the boys are having fun, though. The boys are having fun. Now, if we were sort of having a chat before a call is made, it is number 17, Corbin Wilson goes through. 17, Corbin Wilson is through to the 8. Now, I have this magic sheet here, too. Okay, so let me tell you something right now. So, Corbin Wilson has gone to the 8. That means that Jordan Joyce can still beat him, but he has to finish first or second. So that is the equation. It's now very simple. Hello, Matt. How are you, mate? You good?
Good.
What did you? Were you just looking for a present from Seton Claus as well? Just thought you'd just bend some stuff and just.
Well, we completely snapped the knuckle and
Yep.
an axle, so I knew I had to push pretty hard against Jake, and I went full send, and yeah.
ended up with that.
Send it is right. Where were you? You were somewhere off in here looking. That was your Northland blood, right? Look at this though. Clayton Daly being put under pressure by it is Curtis Lilly in the chase position. Is Curtis Lilly going to be the spoiler? Lilly all over him like a rash. Oh, Clay's going to be asking Seton Claus for a cream after that one. Curtis Lilly all over him like a rash. Clayton will still be smiling though, right?
Definitely.
Does he ever stop smiling?
Never.
Even if you drop tools on him or anything, like run over his foot in the workshop or anything?
Always smiling.
No? Hi Roan, love from us in Whangamata from Judy. Dig in Clay, give it heaps. Shot Corbs from Travis Gooch. Now Clayton still has a lot to play for here because he is still in with a shot at the overall podium for the season. Potentially could climb to second, I believe. So still a lot to go here for Clayton Daly. What can he do here versus Curtis Lilly? Sits back there, but he's always smooth as... Oh, look at Clayton Daly. Just surgical out there. Nice and smooth from Clay. Falls back a little bit. Gives Curtis the room to transition. Doesn't get led off the track. Stays on the gas. Put your hands together for that young fella. Clayton's pumped in the car. He's excited. He's smiling. Ray Clark. It was a mean lead from Clay. How are you finding competition, Matt? I mean, you've fallen out of the north with that competition Northland DNA. It is Clayton Daly officially goes through. Clayton Daly officially goes through, and we have Clayton Daly and Corbin Wilson head to head in the 8. Clayton Daly, Corbin Wilson in the 8. So that will decide effectively the podium in the 8. The pressure goes on both drivers. All right, Lisa will probably want to grab the microphone because this is another king battle, and she's getting involved the whole series, right? She's telling us yarns. Did we have a nickname for Shane?
Not really,
No, not really.
Favourite oldest son?
Favourite oldest son. All right. Don't go anywhere, boys. You can stay here, hang out with me. It's fine. All right, big up Curtis. Do him in from Alex Nash. Yeah, it was a good drive, Natasha. It was a good drive. Shane King will lead away. Luke Dunlop going to play the chaser. Is he going to be the spoiler here, or is... I'm just going to call him Sadie's dad now. That seems fair, doesn't it? We'll just call him Sadie's dad in the lead here. Oh, he's got lost. He's gone the wrong way. Shane King has got completely lost on the track, and he's gone the wrong way. Oh, no. That was also your fault, Lisa, by the way. That's also your fault. Is she allowed up here any longer? I mean, that's 2 out of 2, right? No, cut her off now. The one on the end said, "Cut her off. You're done."
Thanks, Chelsea.
Who's the one? What's the one? Which is one's which here on the end? Tell me who. Tell me who's
Chelsea,
who. That's
a
Kelsey.
really good friend.
Yep.
And Joe next to her.
Yep.
Another really good friend.
Yep.
Zach.
Yep.
Family.
Yeah, that's the boss next there. The one.
Yeah, that's Chanel.
Chanel, the boss.
And
Yep.
Jazz and Mason, neighbours and been in our family for years.
Yep.
Matt, my boy.
Yep.
And
did you have words with her about what she did to you in that battle? By the way, Do you know that was her? Yeah. Well, it was all you. All right.
And then we have Hayden, who's one of the other Kenters, the other team, the
2Ks. Yeah, the 2Ks. Project Dunlop from Pokey's Mechanical. Let's go, Shane. You got this from Leanne. That's mum-in-law. Carissa Mossop. No, Shane. Carissa is... Where does she fit in? Where's Carissa fit in?
I don't actually know.
No?
That's not a name I'm familiar with.
Okay. All right, we'll work that one out later. Detectives, you got 4 girls over there. Between them, they'll be able to find out via Facebook or something or other. Someone will know. By the time we get down there, we'll have a full FBI profile worked up. Go Western from Jane Emily. All right, let's see what happens. Luke Dunlop will have the lead. Shane King. Now, Shane can still have a one more time if Luke Dunlop has an issue here, so we could see them go again. You're not going to talk. You're just crossing the fingers. You're not talking this time. She's learned here. She's not talking. We've got the crossed fingers and no words. Microphone's being held away. Let's see how this goes. Okay, can you just grab that kid off the bank, please? Can you take that child back off the bank? Well, he didn't make it easy for him, did he? He didn't make it easy. He didn't give up right till the end. But Unfortunately, it will have been a big advantage after the first one, and we'll wait for the judges to make it official. It is Luke Dunlop. It is Luke Dunlop through to the 8.
Well done, Luke.
All right, thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
Been an absolute pleasure interacting with you on the live stream. Great to finally meet you, and my apologies to your children for what she did to you over the P8, making you spin out and stuff. So. Okay. Right, where are we now? We are up to Ben Floyd at Norman. Ben Floyd at Norman. The Floyd FBR supporters have been pretty loud this morning. So what we were trying to work out, Carissa, was where you fitted in terms of friend, family, or whatever. How are you, my friend? Are you just having a chat? You're just browsing. Okay, you're just browsing. You're not one of our drivers, are you? No. Okay, so we won't allow you to do any promotion over the PA. Let's go FBR. Let's go FBR. It is Ben Floyd to lead. Ben Floyd to lead. Can you guys just? I do need you to stay off the bank, please. It is a live racetrack. Thank you. Ben Floyd, what did you guys feed him? Ben Floyd on a tear. What did you guys feed Ben Floyd for lunch? Man, he is angry this afternoon. He's driving out of his skin. Putting the pressure on, making him work, making Atlan Norman work hard. So again, any drivers who do want to come up and join me on commentary, you are more than welcome to do so once you're eliminated. More than happy to allow you to thank your sponsors, etc., and have a little chat with me up here. Full send at land. Let's go FBR. Good lead by Ben. Good run. Perfect run, David reckons. Lauren saying, Lauren sending her support for Atlan. Ben's ready to go, obviously. Atlan Norman drops a wheel. Atlan Norman's dropped a wheel. Ben Floyd now knows he has the advantage. Just got to stay on the track here. Ben Floyd. Oh, he's dropped another tyre. Oh, Ben Floyd just putting the pressure on there, and Atlan Norman dropping some tyres there. The boys walking away from the wall already. I think they know that this one might be half done. Let's wait for the official call from the judges, see if there's anything that they've picked up on the replays there that they want to make a deduction for. Just grab a little water while we wait for the official call. '27 goes through. 27 goes through, which is, of course, Ben Floyd. 27 Ben Floyd is into the top 8. Only come up if you're not needed at the car, Jace. Are you needed at the car? Are you needed at the car, or are you right? Okay, move to the right-hand side now. Jason Wu, Tyler Knowles, Trent Abina, Jordan Joyce, Tyler West, Jake Fastnage, and Nathan Williams, Weston Floyd. So Jason Wu, first look at him in the 16, qualified position at number 2. And fortunately enough, I've located D1 NZ Pro Driver round winner and all-round nice guy, Jace Brown, to come and have a chat with me, share his driver's wisdom via the live stream with you all this afternoon. Tyler Knowles not making things easy here for Jay. It is on now, Jace. Jason Wu dropped a wheel. Jason Wu dropped a wheel there. Tyler Knowles putting the pressure on. And Jason Wu is maybe he's got a chink in the armour there, Jace. Just a little wheel off there.
I just caught the end of that, yeah.
So I put you in a. I sort of assumed at your height you'd be able to see everything far and wide, but there's a cameraman in your way there. So if we take a look at the replay here, I think you'll just see that as they come around out of zone number 2, I think Jason Wu just gets a little bit wide here, and there's a big puff of dirt that comes off the rear tyre just there. Oh, we switched camera feed to the drone just as it happened. So that's just my view, though. That's just my view. I'm not the judge. We go through this all the time, right? I'm not a judge. Not a judge. Jason's not a judge. We're just observing, and the judges certainly aren't listening to us. Tyler Knowles, somebody you know from the Waikato, Jace? Driven with him before?
Yeah, well, Tyler's work, actually, they do a little bit of work, machining work on Frankenstein's motor, so definitely good guys down there. Really good lead run there for him. Jason Wu, right on his tail. Wheel off, wheel off on the inside. Last corner.
Tyler's pumped. Tyler's pumped, man. I reckon he's just given that. Now, tell me, what is the tap on the roof? And in your case, it's very far down the roof when you do it. That's just good girl.
Just expression, just letting off and just saying, good job, well done.
All right, waiting for a call, because this is important, because this potentially takes the number 2 qualifier out of contention, depending on how the judges call this.
I mean, Jace, he cut the corner just on the chase and dropped the tyre just on the lead.
Oh, so we got a one more time call. We got a one more time there. I'm going to be that guy who I'm not sure about that. What would you, Jason? What's your view? I mean, because we're not the judges.
Yeah, I missed the first part of that battle just with Jace's lead, but very close. Yeah, we want to be a judge on that one actually.
Yeah, This is usually where we would go to the judges, but because we're sort of most of the way through okay, I just need to get you to step down off the bank, please. Could you come down off the bank, lady in the stripes? Need you to come down off the bank, please. This is a live racetrack. Yeah, we are a live racetrack. You cannot be up on the bank. Thank you. We're actually not supposed to have any spectators here at all, so just letting this kind of play out because we're getting through to the business end of competition. Let's see whether Jason Wu on a better line this time.
Yeah, much better line from Jace there. Very tidy. All the clips finishing out that section. Well done.
Tyler's got better. Tyler's doing better and better every run, though, right? He's another one of those guys that's getting faster and faster each time. So Natasha's confused as well. Ange Floyd said, "Yeah, Benny boys." So that, of course, is for Ben Floyd, who's through. So one half of the 8 is locked in. It is Corbin Wilson, Clayton Daly, and that will effectively have a massive bearing on the top 3 for the championship. So Clayton and Corbin are 1 and 3 at the moment on the ladder, and then we have Luke Dunlop and Ben Floyd locked in also for a top 8 battle. We're watching Jason Wu, Tyler Knowles go one more time. We are, of course, crowning a round winner today along with our overall series champion. Oh, Jason Wu's tucked off the inside there again. So I'm pretty sure he missed 3 and 4.
Yeah, unfortunately for Jason, massive mistake on that last section. I actually think Tyler had a good lead run, but not quite as good as Jace. Tyler definitely had a better chase.
So if you were judging, that would be where you would go. And well, of course we're not. The judges are not listening to us at all. They are completely tuned out from us. We do not have a speaker near them, so they cannot hear anything we say. That's why we're not talking to them today during the course of proceedings. We've got Jace Brown up here with us at the moment. Of course, how is Cranky Frankie at the moment? About ready to come back to life?
Yeah, Frankie's always cranky. We've definitely done a fair bit of development on the engine over the season. It's always been our weakness, just holding a V8 together that I like to rev to 10 grand. I mean, it's not official yet, but I had a bit of a health issue 6 weeks ago, and we're just scrambling a little bit to get to Taupo next week. So
23, Tyler Knowles goes through. 23, Tyler Knowles goes through. This is what these development programs are all about, Jay, seeing these young guys come through, sort of first, maybe second competition round, and just watching them get better and better and better. And I know you've been in Nathan Williams' ear too, playing a bit of mentor, trying to... Nathan gets... Oh, what was that?
Nate's got his own style, so I sort of just let him do his thing. But definitely
that style is angry. I don't think I'm wrong in calling him a slightly angry ginger man, is that right?
This is going to be a good battle.
Yeah, I don't think... So Trent Abina will stick it on Jordan's door.
Trent will put it all down. He's got nothing to lose. Jordan will keep it super good in the lead. Massive implications for Jordan Joyce.
Has to be clean here.
It's unfortunate for Trent. Looks like he missed the gear just off the start there. So it's a pretty big gap to claw back.
Jordan Joyce has just got to be clinical here. Hit all the zones. We knew it was coming, right? We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to come from Trent Abina. I just didn't expect it to be quite so late through the zone. But Jordan Joyce just nice and smooth out front there, not doing anything silly.
Yeah, that was a tough one for Trent. Must have got a bit of sunbake at lunchtime and just sleeping on the line. But we'll see what he can do in the lead.
Jordan Joyce is, come on, let's go. The hands out. This is business, Jordan Joyce now. We had the smiles and everything was nice and friendly yesterday, but he wants his title. Like, he wants to go back to back. This means a lot to Jordan Joyce.
Yeah, definitely. I'm actually, I think Jordan's at home in the Skyline too, rather than the Sylvia. It just seems like he swings the big car good.
That's an interesting read from a driver's perspective. So you think he just flows better in that car?
I don't know if it's a horsepower thing or a setup, but yeah, he definitely looks more at home in the Skyline. Really good chase from him.
Oh, Abina puts the wheel off. Trent Abina with the wheel off.
Yeah.
Jordan Joyce doing a nice job avoiding contact. The boys over there on the wall are happy. How do you reckon? You reckon you got that one, boys? Yeah? Reckon that trips for everyone to an island of your choice?
I'm sure they both had fun on that one.
And call is official going through. Jordan Joyce. Number one, Jordan Joyce goes through, and he will battle Tyler Knowles.
These are these jet planes, They look pretty appealing.
What's that?
These jet planes.
Oh, go hard, man. That's so I always joke that Sky Zhao has a private jet. That's Sky Zhao's private jet. That's the only jet he's sharing with us. So you go hard, man. You're like,
I'll help you out with them.
At 8 feet tall, it's got to be a lot of energy just for you walking around. I mean, you said to me you're usually running sort of 5 to 6 Ks by now, and that's what 4 steps for you. So
that's going to be a good battle. These boys are just going to throw it all down, I'm sure. Both.
Oh, 100%. Tyler and Jake have been head-to-head a number of times. We've seen them battle, and Jake's got better and better. Tyler was champion 21-22, I think, so he's already got his FD license, but he's pissed off. He was pissed off after yesterday. He came out this morning. He said, "I'm going to drive angry. I don't care if I'm in the car. I'm not worried about what's happening next weekend. I'm just here to win." So let's see what happens. It's
going to be a smoke show, that's for sure.
It's an interesting play to give that much space to Tyler. I don't think I would have given that much room to Tyler. Now, in your professional driver's opinion, too much room at the start, or would you have been closer maybe?
Yeah, too much. It's a lot of it in battling is all on the launch, all at the start. Like, don't try and make the gap after entry. Try and keep it pretty close and then sustain the gap. Jake is like, I sort of have seen it's a style, just a bit of a sort of a little bit of a warm up for an entry and then into it, full commitment.
I think it's that car though, right? He doesn't do it in the 8.6. He's definitely there on the door, right, with the V8, just the big long strokes of the pedal.
So it could be different torque curve. You're right, waiting for that turbo to spool up. These cars have had a hiding this weekend too, so all sorts of problems. Could be exhaust gasket, boost leak.
Alright, so this is an important battle because both of these drivers are still in touch, particularly Tyler West, still looking potentially at a season podium. So Tyler's sitting much closer here, right? So Tyler's going to make this hard for Jake here. So that alone, right? You're looking at the proximity there. Just march closer.
What were you saying earlier today about paint from Tyler? I think he's going for it.
Oh, pissed off Tyler West is great. Angry Tyler West is great. It might be one of my new favourite things. Oh, this is fun. Sky's laughing, Robbie's laughing, Tux is laughing, Smiles over there on the judges panel. Wait for the official call here.
Definitely gunning for paint.
It is number 4, Tyler West. 4, Tyler West goes through. I don't think Jake's happy either. Maybe frustrated with himself.
Hey, that's drifting, eh? It's never the result you want when you're knocked out, but hey, still in the top 16. Like
it's a learning curve, because you were there a while. Like, if we go back 4 or 5 years, that was you as well, right? On the learning curve, just coming through, trying to work.
Yeah. Right, this battle here.
I've lost about. Yeah, no, I don't either. I think the boys. Hey, boys over on the wall, which way is this one going? Floyd or Nathan Williams?
So, obviously this is Cole Armstrong's old car. We've turned it right down. He's only running about 7 PSI boost in it, just to try and get it to stick on this track.
Short on 3 there, I think. Yeah, missed 3. Missed 3.
Kept it flowing at least. He'll be gutted, he'll know that. I haven't seen too many of his runs today, but I think he's been looking pretty confident.
He's another one of the guys who's sort of, it takes him a while to warm into the series almost and just find his flow, find his momentum. Sort of the first time out he was just...
To be honest, he's an angry little man, and
everyone's a little man compared to you, Jace.
And always as the day goes on, he just gets keener and keener. So this will be a pretty good chase from him.
Go Weston from Chelsea, out the window, Nate. See which way this one goes. Weston Floyd stretching the legs. I think I thought he was going to run too wide, but he holds it on line there. Does Weston Floyd, nice and smooth out front. He did get zone number 3 with Nathan Williams missed him, and Nathan Williams trying to close down that proximity. He's happy with the car. No, Nathan's definitely one of those guys he's very prone to tap the car, reward the car. Happy with it, but he's an angry man, you reckon?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's always got that expression, arm out the window. It's sort of his
Just his style. That's part of his style, yeah.
He loves it. He gets just so into it. He starts fizzing, just mid-run and just it's his expression. But it was a good chase then.
Did you give him any advice before he went out, or no? Just sort of let him.
I sort of
let him do his,
jumped out of the ute and rocked up here, so
let him do his thing. Judges
he's been going all right.
Yeah, judges reviewing, looking to see if there's anything out there. I'm not going to ask you which way you. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you which way you think this one should go, Jace. Because
I know he was better in the chase, but improvements in the lead. But then the other way around as well. Weston, was he all right in the chase?
He was a bit. I think he was probably a bit further back. To be fair, I mean, I think if you're looking at it objectively, you're looking at replays, etc. on the screen. You probably did. You did see Weston a little bit further back. Nathan was a bit closer, and of course, but we did see that big mistake, right? On Nathan did miss 3 completely on his lead. So
didn't drop any wheels, but bumper was in 3. Wheels definitely not. Depending on, that's more of a deduction than proximity for chase. I'd be.
And this is why we're happy not being judges. We just talk.
Obviously, I'd love to see him go further, but I'll be one more time.
Yeah, the more you see the reviews, right, the more you think it's headed that way, and that's sort of been the pattern. The more we see reviews or replays, the more it's likely to go one more time, I think. So just wait and see if the judges do want to make a decision. They've been pretty cohesive in their decisions today. There hasn't been a lot of dissension in the ranks where we've had differences of opinion. So looks like we do have a decision, I think, being made here.
Nate's been super stoked to be part of the series. Like, it's such a good event for development, and the confidence that he's got just over these last 5 rounds is just insane.
Hey, while it's quiet, do you want to say hello to Nikki and the kids at home or anything like that?
Oh, Nicky will be out working.
Oh.
I put one kid to bed just before I left.
Oh, what's the call here? 31 goes through. 31 goes through, which is
Boy.
Nathan Williams. 31, Nathan Williams goes through. So he is through into the...
Is it because I'm 6 foot up here standing over the judges that we've got this
I think
result?
so. Robbie's going to jump on now. Robbie, what did you observe of that run there? Great to get your thoughts. Oh, Sky, sorry. No, try that one again. We'll just give you the corded microphone, Sky.
All right, so that was a pretty close one. We almost one more time that, but watching the replay over and over, we realized the white car really made a big mistake at entry when he was in the chase position, and in the lead position, he kind of shot straight out towards the end, right at the outside zone 4. In the gray car in the lead position, they didn't fill outside zone 3, but he didn't really make major mistakes anywhere. And we just took the mistakes that the white vehicle did heavily, a little bit more heavily, so we had to give it to car number 31.
All right, thank you so much, Robbie Nishida. Well, I sort of always have this view, right, that no matter what you think, you've never seen quite as many battles as Robbie has over the years. So we get people every now and then coming up and asking questions around reviews of battles, etc. So we are into the 8. It is Corbin Wilson, Clayton Daly. Now this has massive implications. This is 1 and 3 on the points ladder. This is 1 and 3 on the points ladder for the overall season. So Clayton Daly, Corbin Wilson, 2 young hard chargers. That car's not taking drive. Corbin Wilson's lost all drive. Corbin Wilson's lost drive.
Be a clutch problem.
Clayton. I saw the hand out the window straight away. The hand came out the window straight away from young Corbin Wilson there. That was even before initiation there.
That's right.
And the hand came out just saying, I've got no gas almost, or I've got no momentum.
Engine sounded good, just sounded like lack of drive. Can't quite pick if that's either a blown axle, or I can hear one wheel going actually, so possibly LSD diff that's let go.
So I'd say
it's not
straight to 5?
Right rear.
Yeah. Straight to 5 minutes, I'd say, for the Wilson team, but the boys will be straight on it, so I believe our staff will be over there. Now the 5 minutes, as I understand it, will start as soon as the crew lays hands on the car and begin repairs. I don't know if can we get our drone over there, or are we going to go to the next battle? Are we going drone over there? Because this is really important. It is the number 1 in the points at the moment. It is number 1 in the points, and it is number 3 in the points, so it is quite important to see what is going on over there for the Wilson team. Can we get the drone over there? See if Clay's come off. So are we going straight to the next battle, judges? So we are going to go to the next battle. It is Ben Floyd and Luke Dunlop.
So I was actually messaging Luke Dunlop last night. He had a fueling problem. He replaced all the fuel lines in it. He's gone over his fuel pumps. He's been talking about having an issue right up top, running out of fuel.
So we are straight into the other top 8 battle. It is Ben Floyd leading Luke Dunlop. Ben Floyd leading Luke Dunlop as the higher qualifier. Ben Floyd straight on the gas out front there, and he's leaving Luke Dunlop behind. Luke Dunlop needs to be closer to Ben Floyd. Ben Floyd doing a good job, and the boys over on the fence are pumped. Now, what I can see, Jace, what I can see over there is a number of crews running straight towards Corbin's car. So that drift camaraderie is rearing its head here, and everybody trying to get the young 15-year-old back out on track for his top 8 battle.
I mean, I hope it is an axle. I hope it's something that they can achieve in 5 minutes, but yeah, it almost looked like a LSD diff that was slipping. So.
Right, so you can do an axle quite comfortably in 5 minutes with the right parts?
So, yeah, depending on your adapters and how it is, but yeah, that is the plan. That's what you always go for. You actually practice doing them in D1 before the events.
Okay, Luke Dunlop, Project Dunlop has the lead, and here comes Ben Floyd surging up onto the door. This might be one of my new favourite drivers. Luke Dunlop hazing those rear tyres, but here comes the Road Graphics sponsored man in the FBR machine. Now he has missed number 3, but here comes Ben Floyd. Oh, he might have missed. I'll tell you what, he might have missed rounds 1 and 2, but he's making the most of rounds 3 and 4. Ben Floyd coming on strong here as we work our way through the top 8 battle tree, and we'll await a call here. Jace is taking a look at the replays just to see what's going on there. There's a lot of support online for the Floyd brothers boys.
Luke's run was a good lead run, just between 3 and 4 zones, though a bit of a handbrake drag for the transition, so you might get marked a little bit down on that, but that's really all I saw on that last run.
Yeah, and this is sort of typical, right? As you get to the 8, you see less and less mistakes. There's more minute differences to try and separate these drivers, and it is important that it's got right by the judges, so they are still deliberating, they are still looking. Let me know what you guys think, live stream land. Give me a thumbs up for Luke Dunlop, give me a heart for Floyd brothers. Thumbs up for Luke Dunlop, give me a heart for the Floyd brothers. You guys showing me manual hearts, right? We've gone analog on the wall. Show me a heart again, boys. We'll see if we can pick that up on the. Can we pick that up on the camera? Can we get the heart? Oh, we're on a replay still. Okay. The judges are driving the cameras. I just wanted to see if we get you guys on camera. Going through 27, Ben Floyd. 27, Ben Floyd goes through, and he is in the top 4. Ange Floyd with the big old heart. Jane Emily says, yeah, Benny. David again online with the FBR call. Either way, it was Blair. It was a great battle. Anthony Billick, Hectic Billick tuned in. The man with the best haircuts in all of Australian drift.
Saw him do a wall climb the other day, or a wall ride. It was just on,
Last time, he was at Fluffy when I spoke to him the other day. My favourite fat comedian. Diet impaired. Well done, Ben. Hard luck, Luke. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I mean, Luke Dunlop certainly is a popular driver, a lot of fans. So, have we got the drone over there? Have we got the drone over there to see how things are going for young Corbin Wilson? Do we have the drone? Are we able to bring up that shot? It's always fun with these little flying appliances as to whether their batteries are actually fully charged at the time. So Jace, you've had to do this, right? So you call your 5, you come up with the plan first. Is that kind of what would work, and everyone would know their role?
That's definitely the plan. So a lot of these boys aren't running comms, so whether the news got back before they pulled up into the pits, but that's what you try and get ahead. So it happens on the track. You brief your guys of what tools you need, what you're going to do, how you're going to play it out. Yep. You can't touch the car until, we don't touch the car until you've got a plan, and then that means you can maximise your time. You can get all your tools laid out, all your parts laid out, and then as soon as you get you put a tool on it, that clock starts counting.
So what you'd be getting at there, right, is making sure that you got the right axle, right? Because if you had the wrong one and you'd started kind of the process, then that's just eating into time, trying to get the right things in the right places, etc. And especially when everyone's under pressure, right? In that 5-minute time,
it's a massive task, and you got to remember that these cars are sitting at like the temperature of the sun when you come in, so you've got to be very cautious about what you're about to touch too. Exhaust's in the way, and you want to do everything fast, but you also want your crew to be safe, so axle stands and just thinking about what you're about to do. But it's a pretty big task to axle in, axle out in 5 minutes and get the car on the ground.
Yes, Anthony Billick, that is the one and only Jace Brown. Jace is standing on the ground, I'm up on the tower, and we're the same height. That's exactly what's going on. Jace is up here just adding his professional knowledge to what we're up to up here. MSC Challenge round number 4 of 4, crowning a champion and a round winner today. Tyler Knowles, Jordan Joyce about to come out.
Experience, knowledge. Don't know how professional.
Oh, well, look, they let me talk, Jace. They've been letting me talk for 10 years, and there's no way I'm professional either, so...
So just looking at me old mate Nate come around there, it looks like he's running on all of the 15.
Corbin Wilson is out. Corbin Wilson is back. Okay, so Corbin Wilson is back out for his Clayton Daly battle. This is very important for the overall points, so not really sure what it was. So I think they will back, I'd say they'll back Tyler Knowles out there because they probably want to run the other battle first, I think. Or they're going to run Jordan Joyce and Tyler Knowles first, just waiting for the track crew to decide. So no, Jordan's sitting in there, so Jordan's sitting back just saying, get it done, boys. Now, here's an is Jordan playing a game here, Jace? Does he want to see what happens between Corbin and Clay, maybe? Because he's sitting second in points, and there's only one run to go, right? So this will allow Jordan Joyce to know what's going on if this battle is done, because he will see the result of this.
I don't think so. I think he's just
one. I mean, I suppose it is only got one, right? It's only got one, so.
Another thing is how this weather's going to play out. So just driving up from Hamilton today on the Huckramatas, just see a bit of a rain cloud coming through. So it'll be interesting the next 20 minutes what's going to happen here.
Yeah. Kurt Blackie saying hello, Jace.
Oh, hey, bro. Good to see you doing next weekend.
Yeah, I did do some Ubering the other day, Anthony Billick. That was me driving my daughter to her school ball. All right, looks like Clayton's got drive. Corbin's got drive here. A couple of young hard chargers. Clayton Daly on the gas here. Corbin Wilson trying to force a mistake from Clayton Daly. Is he going to be able to do enough here? I think he's come up a little bit short on that zone, and that's probably going to be all she wrote for the youngster. But look, put your hands together for Corbin Wilson. He qualifies in Q1, and he has done a fantastic job to lead the points so far. We will await a full call from the judges.
16 years of age. Is that right?
Yeah, 16 years of age. So, of course, he had a Powerade and some chips last night to calm down, his dad told me. Natasha said, go Smiley. So this is going to be real important now for Jordan Joyce. This is going to be very important for Jordan Joyce. Depending which way this call goes.
I mean, just going back to that last battle, I mean, Corbin did everything he could to put the pressure on, but it's very hard to come back from a deficit like that with a mechanical.
Yeah, well, effectively you're incomplete, right? So it is number 2, Clayton Daly through to the 4. 2, Clayton Daly through to the 4. But put your hands together, please, ladies and gentlemen, for the youngster at 15 years of age, young Corbin Wilson. Hold your head high. You have led the series. You've been a 2-time round winner. So a great job there, young fella. And just those mechanicals, Jace, they can be so cruel in motorsport.
Yeah.
But it is motorsport, right?
I can relate to that, but yeah, that's still insane for his age and where he's at, and to, I mean, not progress due to a mechanical. It's not a fault of the driver. So
Sam West saying Clayton Daly is my hero. If we could have drivers, please don't take your tow vehicles into the pits yet. Drivers, if you could keep the pits clear for those who are still competing. We are still a live event, so if you could please refrain from taking tow vehicles to the pits. Thank you, Natasha. I couldn't agree more. Corbin has done a phenomenal job. Big ups, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Jilly Meyer saying, well done, Clay. Now, let's just check where people have qualified. So, Jordan Joyce, Tyler Knowles. Jordan Joyce on the gas. Jordan Joyce trying to run away here from Tyler Knowles. Jordan Joyce, nice out to 1. Nice out to 2. Gets 3 as well. Tyler Knowles, aggressive. Oh, I don't mind that.
Yeah,
Jordan's happy out in the lead position there. So Jordan delivering a good lead run, right, is what enables Tyler to do that.
Entered on the wall, nice wide arc on that first corner, and met all the clips. So awesome lead run to chase. Let's see what Tyler can do in return.
So Jordan's just interesting. Jordan's just so we're not running comms, but there was definitely some messaging there, some old analog hand signals there from Jordan, just saying yes or no. How did I go? He's wanting to know how hard he has to drive and how hard he has to push this one.
Yeah, it would have been hard to split that one. I think he knows he's got to put on a good chase. So this is looking really good. Not quite as wide in the lead one for Tyler, but still really clean. Jordan right on him. So
What do you reckon, Jace? What do you reckon? Would you make a call based on that one?
I could make a call based on that one.
Yeah.
See what the judges have to say.
Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where just because we are the way that the results go does have a significant bearing on the round and the championship. So I think you and I just watching, observing, you guys out there in live stream land. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the live stream land. Give me a heart. Oh, let's go. Thumbs up Jordan Joyce and hearts for Tyler Knowles. Thumbs up for Jordan Joyce, hearts for Tyler Knowles. That just matches off the colours quite nicely. So let's go with that theme, and Jason and I will keep our opinions to ourselves. So thumbs up coming, a lot of thumbs up coming through. A lot of support there for Jordan Joyce, but a support there for Tyler Knowles as well.
Tyler's door's got a pretty big ding. Did I miss something?
I think that was before. I don't think that was from this battle, unless... Oh, there might be a big ding on the other side as well, I think, maybe. Let's just wait and see. I agree, Tanya. He is insane. He is insane. He is our...
The machine.
Yeah, the machine. Now, that actually came from... Tyler West called him that. Jordan, the machine. Oh! We're going one more time. So Tyler Knowles pushed pretty hard there, and he's taking Jordan Joyce to one more time.
I reckon the judges just loved it. They wanted to see it again.
Does he knows it's a one more time, right?
No, I don't think he knows.
Oh, is he finishing the tyres off?
No, you wouldn't do that if you got to go out for another run. Car's going to be pretty hot. I'd say a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Cool skid though. Always like a bit of SR.
I think, yeah, definitely a miscommunication there. I think Willie's going to let him know what's going on there. You got to one more time, bro.
Yeah.
Because that won't have been good for the temperature, right, doing that?
Yeah, or maybe you just wanted a bit more traction through the mid-track, just dumping a bit more rubber there. What? One more time. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, let's look at Rhodey's saying that's not what he saw, but unfortunately, I guess you're... when you're watching from the live stream, it's only the three wise men's opinion that matters. As we always say, it is only what Tux, Sky and Robbie call, and it was a universal call for a one more time, so there was no differences in opinion there. So Tyler Knowles' team probably thinking, what are you doing, bro?
It was a good chase. Like, he put on a good chase. I did think Jordan's lead run was slightly better, just because he was a bit deeper in the zones.
I think if I was going to try and rationalise what I saw, I think Jordan missed 3 on his chase slightly, but then I also think that Tyler kind of slid right up here and then chopped back in on zone 4. So I think if you were to kind of go 6-4-4-6, that would probably be what would give you the result. That would be how I would interpret that. But look, I'm not a judge, right? I'm just picking things out that, in my opinion, could have a bearing on the result. So do you want to, judges, do you want to... Oh, okay. So someone jumped on com. Okay, right. Okay, that was so a miscommunication there. My apologies to anyone who misheard that result. Is he allowed it? So you can't. Yeah. So if it's a one more time, yes, you can change tyres. Shout out to Robbie. Great having you in New Zealand. Robbie heard his name and now he's going to speak to us.
Okay, so I think they thought they rewarded it to the right guy, but I guess it was a one more time. But when they're on the radio, when they said one more time, they couldn't finish the sentence, and somebody probably got on the radio, so all they heard was one. So Jordan's car number is 1, so they probably thought it was 1. They gave it to the 1, but actually it's a one more time. Both of the vehicles had strong points and weak points. It was a very good tandem. It looks like the red vehicle was very closer towards the end of the track, and Jordan was a little bit closer from the beginning of the track. Both of the vehicles did a great job in the lead position. This is the type of tandem we like to see because they're really, really close. So good luck to both of them, and hope the better driver wins.
All right, thank you so much, Robbie Nishida. And as I am fond of saying, look, if you have a difference of opinion and you've watched more drift battles than Robbie, feel free to argue with him. But I don't think you're going to get very far. Robbie is certainly someone who is definitive in his opinions, and you will never lack for clarity in why he has ruled a certain way. And it is great to have Robbie Nishida here, helping us make a decision as to who is awarded the FD Pro 2 license for Japan. So, yeah, a couple of comments coming through. So, Jace, let's talk about this, right? So, Living the Drift Life, talking about proximity versus... So, in the MSC world, I suppose, proximity is not the key. It is very much delivering to the qualifying line. So, the judges probably would mark you down more harshly for missing zones completely rather than for lack of proximity, so to speak, right? As long as you're getting out to all of the prescribed 4 zones, holding angle, line, etc., then you are more likely to do well. And we saw a great example of it last year where I think it was Jake Fastenage got a really decent score, and he actually missed one completely, but he got 3 zones absolutely perfectly. So in the judges' minds, that was tick, 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 X versus half, 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 right? So that's kind of how the MSC judging works. It is a proven system. It's how the Japanese do things. So we abide by their rules.
It makes it an even playing field, I guess. So you can bring cars in that are 200 horsepower and cars that are 600, and as long as you're making your points, yeah, you've got a good chance. So it is pretty neat that it's not like other series where who has the biggest wallet sort of wins.
Well, the key is development, right? That's the key word. Is it's a development series, and that is very much how it is aimed at making sure that you do exactly what the judges want. So that's probably the key I would take out of that. Living the Drift Life says we love Robbie. I think I saw that recently. That was a documentary. I think it was Robbie Williams, though, not Robbie Nishida. Robbie seems like the kind of guy who could belt out angels, though. I feel like he could do that.
So we got 2 angry drivers here?
Yeah, so one angry small ginger man and one angry large bald man. Yeah. So, sorry, follically impaired. What is going on there?
I don't think...
Sorry, I was just watching that. Yeah. Is that Willie? No?
Is that a bit of you? F-250?
Yeah.
Big American truck?
America. This battle should be... I agree, Rhodey. This should be an awesome battle. Nathan Williams got better and better. Tyler West just driving angry. That's too much room. That's way too much room to give Tyler West. Tyler West is too good to give him that much space.
I do see that Nate's got his car pretty wicked up, though.
I always feel like that's the issue, right? Is if you give too much room, you have to sort of shoot off 2 to 3, but then you have to check up really badly before 4, and then it results in you chopping onto a shallow inside line as you get to that 4th outside clip there. So go Nate from Debbie. Gingers have no soul from Dylan Haywood. I have no comment to make on that. I don't want to offend Glenn, our photographer from Omega.
So it'll be all or nothing for Nate for his lead run, I'd imagine. Knows he's got a fair bit of work to do. Mainly just with the start, and I guess it's just getting traction down. He's struggling to get off the line with those little 235s on a car that was probably designed to have very low PSI semis.
Could you even drive your car on 235s? Or would it just spin all the way through 5th of the zone?
Yeah, I couldn't with the power we're running, and with the blower you just squeeze throttle sole pressure, and I'd be struggling to grab traction in any gear. But
well, you struggle for traction now on 265 semis.
That's right.
So.
Yeah, so and it's just because of the throttle bodies, they're so massive that I just breathe on the throttle and it wants to give it most of its power. We run on 70% throttle most of the time.
Right.
Just
okay.
To get drive.
So I think a lot of people assume you guys are just wide open all the time, but interesting fact there to know. Oh, so there's that. Oh, so it's not as much of a. Oh, Nate's got wide. Nate got wide.
He's running wide there. Oh, he's just held that. Missed that a little bit. I mean, still a cool battle to watch.
Yeah, I think he knew he had to go quick, right? He
Yeah,
knew
that's
Tyler was going to be there with him, so
Yeah.
he knew he had to deliver that fast run and just what is it? Probably 6 inches, right? That's the difference between a small puff of dirt and.
And if you think about how far Nathan is from the back end of the car, because he's a little bit shorter than most, then it's what, 3 metres from where he's sitting to the back of the car.
Well, the car was built for a giraffe, right?
Well,
like
that's
it
right,
really
yeah.
was
Cole
built
used
for a
to sit
giraffe.
on the back axle,
Yeah.
but yeah. Nah, he's starting to come to terms with it, but it is a big car for a little track. But a lot of thing about a lot.
Oh, hang on. So that says
4. Yeah. So
it is a
that's
split
4.
decision. It is Tyler West. Split decision. Tyler West goes through. We had a split decision, so we did have one driver actually in favour of Nathan. So it was a split call though. So Tyler West goes through.
Nah, that might have been just the glare was. So it was definitely 4.
Sorry.
Unanimous.
Oh, what?
All about the burnouts.
My apologies. Sorry, my view's slightly obscured of one of the judges' boards, so Jace can see it, but I couldn't. I should have let Jace talk instead of me. But the result is the same nonetheless. We did have a call there for Tyler West. So what's being communicated here, boys? Is there a call for 5? Is there? Is it a 5-minute call? Just waiting to see, because we've got Tyler Knowles and Jordan Joyce need to go one more time, and we of course saw Tyler spiking those tyres up, Jace. So is that what's possibly led to this? Can you see it? Can you actually see it? Both cars are on the ground. I can see.
I see brake lights on in Tyler's car.
Yep.
So driver in.
We're probably just going to get. I think we're getting some. Are we good, boys? You guys are good. So what is the official call, please? Track comms. Just waiting. Sorry, I don't want to put anyone wrong, so I'm just waiting for the official call over the radio as to if there is something happening.
Yeah, there was an angry burnout.
So I can see Tyler Knowles' car moving. I'm just looking to see what's happening there with Jordan Joyce. Tyler Knowles has gone to pit exit. So Tyler Knowles has gone to pit exit. As Jordan has called. Yes, I'm not sure. No one's talking to me, so I've got no idea what's going on. I got one car at pit exit. There was an angry burnout from Nate. Nate loves to use up those tyres. Must have a generous tyre sponsor, does he? Still looking.
He's
Still
a privateer. It's all self-funded, but yeah, he'll never let a chance to do a good burnout go by.
I'm a little bit baffled as to what's going on, and no one's talking to us. So have we got to hold just while we've got go-karts exiting, maybe? JJ team, you guys are good, or what's going on over there? Jordan's just suiting up. Jordan is suiting up. Yeah, Jordan is good. Okay, thank you, boys. Just wanted to check what was happening there. Jordan was just suiting up.
Do you want to hear a story about Nate growing
Yeah,
up?
why not? We've got a bit of time. You got until
Back
these
in
guys
our-
come out and the tyres start
Back in
spilling.
our school days, so we all car enthusiasts, and Nate had a Honda Damani on airbags and subs and big wheels, 19s. And I went round to his house one day, and he's got this perfect V mark in the back of his boot, like the boot's completely punched in. And I'm like, oh, what happened here? And he was practicing handbrakes in a cul-de-sac, and Yeah, managed to put it into a sign.
Right, so he used too many McDonald's trays, or not enough McDonald's trays?
Was the days of McDonald's trays, that's right. So, and then pretty much since that day, I've been giving him a bit of grief about sticking with rear drives and not front.
Yeah.
But no, it's good to see that he's pursuing his passion, and it'll be interesting to see how far he can take it.
Not that we're Honduras or anything. Not anti-Honda or anything. So we have Clayton Daly locked in so far. We have Ben Floyd locked in so far. We have Tyler West locked in so far. And we have the one more time battle now, Tyler Knowles and Jordan Joyce. And I am just checking the qualifying order now to see who qualified where. Oh!
What a shame.
Massive contact. Tyler Knowles went straight. We were joking about hitting Jordan Joyce's car, right? But I didn't think it was actually going to happen. Now, is Jordan's all right, it seems like, I think. It did look like... Now, did that hit him right on the front wheel, though, when it was sort of on lock? So that will have possibly wrenched the wheel out of Jordan's hand there, just as he was on lock initiating. So it looks like Jordan's going straight over for a safety check. The boys are immediately getting to work there, so... Tyler Knowles just shaking his head there, just maybe a little bit too much aggression.
Yeah, no room for error there, and it looked like Jordan was just setting up for that zone, so on a slight decel.
So let's just see what happens here. Let's just see what happens here as the boys come around. So because Jordan affected, there's the replay. Yeah, no, that's gone straight into that front wheel. That went straight into that front wheel, Jace. That will have you had that happen? I mean, I've had it happen in the TQ, right, with no power steering, and it wrenches so hard on your hands, it just rips the steering wheel almost out.
You're holding it too. You don't want to let the steering go because you throw too much angle going into the section, so you would have had pretty good grip on that wheel.
Got to be really careful of the thumbs, right? Like you can actually damage a thumb quite easily.
Wheels spin so much for drifting is that you don't really want to have your thumbs in there either. But I'd definitely say you'd have a bit of leather burn.
Yeah, no, we can't actually go to... I don't think we can move through the tree because this is the last of the top 8 battles finding the force. So we have Clayton and Ben ready to go. Yeah, there it is, right on that front wheel there, and that would have been a hard impact, right? It's that's basically at peak velocity too, off the end of the straight.
Yeah, it didn't look like a decel by Jordan either. He was just dump clutch too and accelerating. So like you say, just a bit of a timing glitch there.
Oh. Getting serious, and this is very important for Jordan Joyce, who's sitting in second in the points at the moment. Jordan Joyce second in the points at the moment. So let's just have a look at the qualifiers. Let's just see, where did Jordan Joyce qualify? Jordan Joyce was 7. Tyler Knowles was 21. So we have Clayton Daly already, we have Ben Floyd, and we have Tyler West awaiting a battle between Tyler Knowles and Jordan Joyce. So just while we've got a brief intermission here, give the gift of drift for Christmas. You too could be the next Jace Brown or Jordan Joyce, Gaz Widerfinger Dan. Come down and learn the art of drifting from Sky Zhao and the Drift Academy team. Packages start from around $500 to $600 a day for a half day down here at Meremere. Everything is provided, car, suit, everything. You come down. Jace, did you learn sort of doing donuts and stuff in a car park? And was that where you came from, or are you going to be like Jordan? Nah, bro, I learned on the street.
I started in a paddock on the farm, and we'll skip the bit in between, and then ended up at days just like this. So definitely seat time gets you results, So
yeah, you want to learn from your mistakes almost, right? It's best to do it in a safe environment, and a paddock is perfect, but an asphalted car park and a GT86 is probably just as good. So I think I just heard Jordan Joyce's car fire up. Sounds like it's all right. Boys just, I think, checking the lock to make sure that it's... Now, you wouldn't want to be trying to drive this tight little layout, right, without having lock available to you. That would be fairly challenging. It does look like Jordan Joyce is okay to head back out, is he?
Through the midsection, you're using all of your lock. If you're not, then you're having to slow it up on the brakes so the car doesn't switch as quick. and that can change your timing. So you've been doing something all day and then you've got to change your technique. That could affect you.
Yeah, we talked about that with Taylor James last time he was on, in terms of just having to adjust your mindset kind of as you're going through competition, right? As you suffer various mechanicals or come up against different opponents. Is there something you go through as a driver when you're kind of in the heat of battle, so to speak, or do you get a bit of red mist and everything just becomes a bit natural reaction and opposite?
One thing that does happen with time, and for me it's taken time to get it, is being a bit more relaxed. So when I was starting out, you do get a lot of butterflies, you do get a lot of nerves, and it's a bit like shooting hoops at basketball. Like, you can shoot hoops all day, but as soon as there's a wager on it, you try and shoot that hoop and you'll miss it. So the people that have sort of the casual soul and are pretty laxed about it, like Gaz White is the first one that comes to mind, where they're not really changing their tempo when they're battling, so they can practice and then they can... And I mean, Gaz isn't the only one, but if you can practice at that high stress level, then that's what it's about, and that's what I've found over time is more and more meets.
And I can tell you, I'll tell you a really interesting thing about Gaz White is he's outwardly so calm, and his measurements are very controlled. There's minimal driver inputs, but his heart rate is actually phenomenal. I've actually put a heart rate monitor on him, and he's driving at sort of 150, 160 all the time, but it just doesn't appear that way. He's kind of learned how to just deal with it and perform at that high level, as we see Jordan Joyce chasing Tyler Knowles, putting the pressure on. I thought Jordan might have backed off a little bit, but he hasn't. He's going to make Tyler Knowles work for this one and put an exclamation mark on it. A little wheel off there, maybe a little wheel off there for Tyler Knowles at the end, and it looks like coming through. It looks like Jordan Joyce is absolutely fine there. The boys doing the work, doing the mahi down there in the pits, and sending Jordan through, and it is 1-1-1. Jordan Joyce through to the 4. Jordan Joyce through to the 4.
So that was a tight lead run by Tyler. Just the last corner, just dropped a wheel there. I mean, he did all he could do, but obviously causing that contact on the chase, that's all it wrote for him.
I wonder if we're going to see a repeat of that little burnout this time. I think we might. So it was a pretty universal call there. So Jordan Joyce feeling quite happy there. So we have Clayton Daly, we have Ben Floyd, we have Jordan Joyce, and we have Tyler left. So let's go.
So one thing about Waikato engine reconditioners is they have confidence in their SR20 heads. I mean, that little engine's taking the beats and still sounding pretty healthy.
That's a Waikato thing, eh? It's just a Waikato thing. Willie's down there somewhere.
I think he won the burnout comp.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just have a quick look here. Okay, so this is going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out, because our podium for the series is going to be decided by these semi-finals. Our podium for the series will be decided by these semi-finals, Jace. So you can hope for nothing else than a very close overall series. After 4 rounds, it comes down to literally a couple of points. That's all it is.
Stress on the drivers, but yeah, awesome event.
Yeah, and look,
keep everyone on their seats.
And I'm not going to look. I've got it here right in front of me. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to stress anyone out too much. I don't think that's fair to do that to the drivers. But I can tell you that the results of the overall season podium will come down to these top 4 battles. So depending on how this plays out, this is going to have quite a big impact. Ben Floyd has the lead. All right, my apologies. I thought I had Clayton as the higher qualifier, but no, I am incorrect with that. So
There's a good chase by Clayton. Let's see what he can do in his lead run.
he's like you, right? He's got that kind of Mr. Nice Guy thing going on, but he's pretty much a killer behind the wheel, right? He's pretty ruthless, is Clayton Daly. Ben Floyd, though, taking the fight to Clayton Daly's right there in the pocket. Ben Floyd! Yeah, boys, he deserves that one. He deserves that one. Get loud on the live stream for Ben Floyd taking the fight to Clayton Daly. Two very deserving drivers. Okay, live stream land. Give me a heart for Ben Floyd and give me a thumbs up for Clayton Daly. Give me a heart for Ben Floyd and give me a thumbs up for Clayton Daly. Let me know what you think out there in live stream land. Again, Jason and I are not going to give too much away in terms of what we see up here because we don't want to be viewed as influencing results. So
I saw both chase runs were strong. It's going to come down to the lead runs on that one.
yeah, we're pretty equal too in terms of what we're seeing here from the live stream audience. So lots of red and lots of blue. Judges deliberating. I mean, this one probably is one of those ones that it almost does feel a little. It's got a bit of a one more time vibe almost about it. So
you did say championships riding on, or
yeah, it
podiums
is,
riding on,
and that's
so
exactly what you'd. Yeah, exactly. But it is the podium. Yeah, it's the podium that we're looking to effectively resolve here. So there's a number of teams, looking very closely at this.
track temps are probably changing a little bit.
What is so? What does that do to your setup when the track?
Well, with a track like this, I've been trying to work it out. Actually, I think there's a little bit more grip just before you lose your grip. So in the heat of the day yesterday, we were losing traction, and then as it cooled off, we were grabbing traction. So, here's Nate. He's just come up to.
Is he just up here
tell
because
a
you
story
called?
about me, probably.
Is he up here because you called him an angry little ginger man? Is that why he's
I
up
didn't
here?
mention
Or
anything
he
about
probably
hair
didn't. He
colour.
might not have heard that. Maybe I might have said that.
I'm just upset because I got told that he won the burnout comp. I feel
Oh,
like I
is that
should've
what?
won it.
Okay. All right, judges. Do we have a decision, judges? It was a decent burnout, Nathan. It was a decent burnout. The one that Tyler did though, when he misheard, was probably a little bit. That was a little bit different, probably in circumstance, because he took up the whole middle of the track. Now, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Do we have 3 judges? I can't see because cameraman's in the way. Clayton Daly goes through to the final. Clayton Daly to the final. Robbie Nishida, brief explanation.
Yeah, so both of the drivers did a great job, lead and chase a little bit on the red vehicle. Didn't feel outside zone 1 as well as car number 2. And also in the chase position, slightly shallower in angle too. So we have to get really picky on these calls, but it was barely, but car number 2 moves on. But both the drivers did a great job.
Thanks so much, Robbie Nishida, and great to have you, of course, over in New Zealand. I'm just working backwards through the tree here to see who qualified where, to see what the podium is going to look like. Because remember, we don't have a 3rd and 4th battle. We do not have a 3rd and 4th battle. That is decided by qualifying results. Callum said KFC on the way home. I'm sure you've been promising that shout, Callum, for like 3 years or something, and I don't know that it's ever been paid out. Okay, Jordan, Joyce, Tyler West. Jordan, Joyce, Tyler West. Tyler West will have the lead first as the higher qualifier. He qualified position number 3. Jordan Joyce chasing aggressively here. Tyler West giving him a good chaseable run out front. Oh, nothing wrong there from either, maybe, Jace?
No, definitely can't split that. Good lead, good chase.
Carlos Walters saying Jordan Joyce for Japan, Roddy Knowles saying nice Robbie. Nick Harris all the way to the top, Clay. Out of interest, does Clay get the day off? Does Clay get the day off from work if he potentially was to grab the silverware? Let's run that one by Natasha. Does Clay get the day off if he potentially gets to the top step of the podium? Hasn't done it yet, but he's got one hand on it so far. Jordan Joyce being chased by an angry Tyler West. These two have definitely seen each other before in competition conditions. In fact, I'm pretty sure we saw the same battle last year in the semi-finals between Jordan Joyce, Stock Street. Oh, Jordan Joyce has run a tyre wide. Here comes Tyler West, the angry man, in the chase. Oh, Jordan Joyce puts another tyre off.
Just what I was saying before about track temp, maybe that's affected Joyce.
Tyler West is angry. Now, let's just let the replays play here, Jace. We won't get involved too much on this one. Clay gets to do overtime. Judges deliberating, watching replays. Looking for any deductions at all.
What's a wheel off for a deduction?
I think it's either a half or a full point. Universal call. Number 4, Tyler West to the final. 4, Tyler West to the final. Okay, so we've got one battle to go. Clayton Daly and Tyler West. And I think, unless I am mistaken, let me just confirm this. Confirming that Ben Floyd is on the podium. Ben Floyd is on the podium, so Floyd Brothers team don't go anywhere. Ben Floyd is on the podium with a number 5 qualifier result. He is the highest placed loser of the semi-final, so Ben Floyd will be on the podium. And that, I believe, means a KFC shout from someone. Clayton Daly, Tyler West. So there will be probably about a 5-minute break just after the battle concludes, because the official points for the series will have to be calculated. Don't want to put anyone wrong, because as you all know, last year it came right down to the wire. So we have 2 cars left. Tyler West qualified in position number 3. And Clayton Daly qualified position number 8, I believe it was. Yeah, so Ben Floyd is home in 3rd. So Ben Floyd is home in 3rd, which puts Jordan Joyce 4th, and you can all start getting out your calculators and try and work out who goes where, when, how. So it does look like we are ready. And then there were two. Tyler West, 21-22 champion. Clayton Daly, podium last season. RHP performance driver. Who gets it done? Who gets the round win? All right, get loud on the live stream. Let's go. Let me know who's backing Clayton Daly. Let me know who's backing Tyler West. Fleet Tyre sponsored. Tyler West has the lead. Clayton Daly from RHP will be in the chase position. Here we go. Then there were two. This is the final battle of season 23-24 of the MSC Challenge. Round number 4 coming to you from the Meremere Drag where you wanted the best. Here they are. Tyler West up against Clayton Daly. Two younger. Oh, West! West is pushed wide. There's a wheel off. Big puff of dirt comes off that rear wheel. Big old trench dug there by Tyler West and Clayton Daly right there beside him. Clayton Daly putting the pressure on there. Now Tyler West will be angry now. He came in pissed off, Jace, and he hasn't made that mistake all day, and he's got to the final, and that will irritate a driver like, because Tyler's quite a clinical guy. Like he's all smiles and stuff, but he likes to do things precisely, and that will have pissed him off. That will have irritated him.
I'd be a little bit worried if you're on Clayton's prep team and door damage, so I do think this will be an interesting chase.
Yep, let's wait here and see. Clayton Daly putting on a nice job out front. Tyler West doing what he can to Tyler West transition right on that rear bumper there. Oh, Tyler West runs another. Oh no!
Tyler,
smoke him out, Clay. Smoke him out, Clay. Aggressive chase. Now look, let's just have a look at this. So I'm not sure where this comment has come from, but effectively, if you want to participate in a judge sport, you accept the judge's decisions, right? We have differences of opinion, and 50% of the people think you were wrong 100% of the time. It's like being a commentator, right? 100% of people think you're an idiot the whole time. Nathan Williams is smiling and laughing at me, but look, I wouldn't even actually. I'm not even going to read it out, right? Because I don't think it's a fair comment at all. I think we've got 3 judges of high integrity. I don't think it's even something we would be questioning. Drivers are unhappy because of things that happen in the heat of the moment, and ultimately we end up with a result, and that is the way that it goes. And look, MSC team will now ask you to bring out the backing. And Tyler West and Clayton Daly will be on the podium. Oh, Clayton is my hero. Something expensive for lunch, courtesy of Sam West. Reckons he's getting a lunch shout. Shot Clayton Daly. Go Clayton. Yes, Clay. Aggressive chase. Let's go. Smoke him out, Clay. Look, I think you guys in live stream land are making your decisions. And look, if you are tuning out now, hopefully you are going to stay with us for the presentations to crown our both round and series podium. But if you are checking out now, look, it's been my absolute pleasure to be your host, and I want to send a big thank you to all of the MSC team, our volunteers, our camera crew, our judges, all of our track officials, etc., our recovery boys. You guys have been phenomenal. All of our drivers, all 34 that have appeared this season. Fantastic effort from you all. We will be online shortly with the victory celebrations, and we'll crown our round winner, and we will crown our series results. And right now I believe we are going to an ad break.
CRC 556, the toolkit in a can.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for being part of us, the MSC Challenge for 23-24. First of all, can I get a round of applause for all of our volunteers? Can I get a big round of applause for all of our volunteers, the MSC staff, and also a big thank you to Robbie Nishida for being here with us from Japan. This is round number 4 of 4, and we will go through our results first of all. So I'm just going to have to move to try and get this to pick it up. I don't need to be on camera, which is good. I don't need to be on camera, which is good because I'm going to block the view. All right, as we know, we go to third place first of all. That is defined by qualifying results. And with an absolutely storming drive. Are we good? Is it gone? Okay, so the live stream apparently is working, but can you guys actually hear me? A little bit? All right, I'll go and do it from up here, sorry. Oh, okay. Do you know what that was? They unplugged the generator. All right, so shall we try that again? All right, rewind. Coming home in third place for the round with an absolutely storming drive. Put your hands together for Ben Floyd, for Floyd Brothers Racing. Come on, bro. Swagger on up, swagger on up. Jump up there on that third place podium. All right. There's plenty of prizes to go, and I'm hoping there's a feed of KFC in this for you afterwards. Hold the boys to that. In my hand, I have the result for the round winner. I haven't seen it, and it is... not that one. For RHP Performance, Clayton Daly! Which means in second place, of course, for Fleet Tyres is Tyler West. So that is your podium, ladies and gentlemen, for round number 4. It is Ben Floyd. It is Tyler West and Fat Cat. Fat Cat, famous, of course, Instagram hero. And Clayton Daly. Trophies high, boys. Trophies high, nice and up in the sky. And because we've got the roaming microphone, I hope you prepared a speech.
I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that helped me, my missus, my dad, my mum, my brother, and all the boys standing over there and at home. Thank you.
All right, Ben Floyd and Tyler West. A little bit grumpy today, my friend.
Yeah, I was came back with a vengeance today. So yeah, but it was all fun and games and had a great time. So I'd just like to thank Fleet Tyres and all my amazing sponsors, Boss Powder Coating and Roofing Industries, and it's a whole massive list. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone, and thank you very much for putting on a great event. And thanks to my amazing partner for the support and my family as well. And last but not least, thanks for the Fat Cat for the emotional support up here.
Why are you looking at me when you said Fat Cat, man? Why are you going to do that? Oh, you mean that one? All right, and last but not least, your round winner again, Clayton Daly.
Hey, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone, especially my family, so my dad, papa, mum, brother, missus and all of that. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about when we rolled the car in the first round, but yeah, just like to say thanks mum for being a drift widow and letting dad get cracked into it. But yeah, it's awesome. Thank you everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Clayton Daly, Tyler West, and Ben Floyd. For round number, so that was Damo's calves blocking the signal. That was what that was. Ben Floyd, Tyler West, and of course Clayton Daly. Put your hands together for them. So we'll do the podium formalities. Have to get a few promotional shots. All right, now Mr. Drift Academy, do you have my season results for me? Mr. Drift Academy, do you have my season results? Put that one down, please. So these are just the obligatory shots. So the tyres are sponsored by Clayton Daly, but Clayton, you still have to go to work tomorrow, by the way. There's no day off. Natasha overruled that one. And apparently you're buying dinner as well. So there we go. You're buying dinner and you're going to work tomorrow. And then there's just the formalities. Let them fly, boys. Let them fly. Your podium again for round number 4. Ben Floyd in third, Tyler West in second, and Clayton Daly home in first place. Damo's just telling you guys to spray that way. Away from the car, apparently. Oh, get him, dunk him, get him. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. One more round of applause, please, for Ben Floyd, Tyler West, and Clayton Daly. Okay, so we will now move to our season podium. And we'll just get a clean up done of those corks there if we can. Imagine that, drifting all day and then you roll your ankle on a cork from a champagne bottle. Okay, Mr. Zhao, Mr. Nishida, are we ready to do the formalities for the season? Are we ready for the formalities for the season? Remember, this was contested over 4 rounds, a 4-round series. It was very closely series, and there are very few points in it at the end. Overall, for the series, home in third place for RHP Performance, Clayton Daly. In second place for Stock Street Performance, Jordan Joyce. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to announce his first series win. They call him the Drift Fox, 15 years old. He is Corbin Wilson. Well done, young fella. take that top step. Take that top step. And I believe with that comes a very, very special announcement. And I will hand over to our promoter and owner to conduct the formalities. Mr. Zhao.
First one, I want to thank everybody to come through MSC Challenge 2023, and congrats to all the competitors that coming out of here, especially the podium finishers like Teruya wins. Today we've seen a lot of close battles, to be honest, and Robbie Nishida has definitely seen a lot of drifting in the world, and he has get a lot of praises about yourself drifting today. And this is a very special day, and it's our tradition, and as well as we try to build a bridge between New Zealand and the world. Every winner that we will give to FDJ2 license for the season finisher. So congratulations, especially the young man right here, Coben Wilson. Congratulations, and you can join the train with your brother Jordan Joyce, maybe.
All right, thank you so much. And while you're going, keep it going for Sky Zhao as well, who puts a lot into this. So keep it going for Sky as Corbin Wilson celebrates. Now, I believe, unless I'm wrong, somebody asked for a shoey, didn't they? Somebody asked for a shoey. Where is he? Come on. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. I believe this was asked for on the live stream. This is a very popular request. Dad's going to do the shoey because he's too young. He's too young. So we go a little bit out of order. We'll go a little bit out of order. We want to do some photos, but I want to see Dad do the shoey. One photo before you guys get covered in champagne. Well done, boys. Again, your season podium: Clayton Daly in third, Jordan Joyce in second, and young fella Corbin Wilson in first. All right, oh, you want to do prizes first? Apparently, we're just going to build the suspense here. No, you don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I don't trust you not to run away. Now, apparently, we were looking for a work boot of some sort. Who had the work boot? Someone's got the work boot, apparently. Oh, you do it with that? Oh, you can do a pre-one if you want, because that champagne will be pretty rough after the being sitting in the sun. So that is the license. Those are the Ting Tools. Again, thank you so much to our sponsors, Campai, Ting Tools, CRC, Manol, Big Brown, Reed and Harrison Performance Limitless Tyres, D-Spec Racing Cars, TechSpan, and of course the Drift Academy. That'll kit out someone's workshop nicely. That's probably what you're getting for Christmas, Eden. All right, looking at the cameras, boys. Looking at the cameras straight in front of you. Looking at the cameras. There we go. Good photo, good photo. And we're doing caps. We're still going. There's more. There's more. There's more. Keep going. Oh, we're doing the caps as well. Official photos to keep all the sponsors happy. Ting Tools, thank you so much. And Manol Oils, I think, is next. Manol, thank you to Manol. So remove one product, put the other in. You might as well finish that one while you're waiting, bro. Just, if you want to finish that one, you can have the champagne. Go on. Shotgun it. Go on. Go, go, go. All right, so that's Manol. Manol. Thank you to Manol. And one more for CRC. Thank you to CRC. Thank you, CRC. Product up, please. Looking at the cameras. And the final formalities. The final formalities. Please come forward, sir. Please come forward, sir. Because the young fella can't drink this. Being underage, of course, we are a responsible event. So how are we going to do this? How are we doing this one? Dad's going to do it for you. Let it fire. Are we ready? Bottles up, boys. Bottoms up. Get the young fella. Get the young fella. There he is. 15 years old. Get him. Get him. All right, and Dad, the formalities, if you don't mind. All right, here we go with the celebratory shoey. Here it is. Oh, no. Here it is. Do it, Dad. Do it. Yeah, get it. Oh, that's got to taste good. That's got to taste good. Ladies and gentlemen, your season podium again. Clayton Daly in third, Jordan Joyce in second. And put your hands together again for the Drift Fox, Corbin Wilson. He's going to Japan. You guys can share a container or something. All right, is that the formalities done, Sky? We are done now? All right, thank you so much all for being with us. We appreciate you being part of the MSC Challenge. We appreciate each and every one of our live stream audience. Thank you so much for playing along. You are my co-commentators to each and every one of our drivers, our crews, everybody else who's played along with MSC. Stay tuned on the Facebook pages for information about the next series. And until then, we'll see you online and we'll see you another time.
Yo, you want to see something? Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.